Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, friends all around the world. How are we doing today? Welcome back to Animal Crossing. That's what we're doing. We're doing Animal Crossing. I spent like a couple hours last night, not really like grinding out Nook Mile tickets or anything. Hold on. I should probably like switch to the game before I start talking about what we're doing in the game. Animal Crossing. Yay, we did it yesterday. We're doing it again today. Running it back, as they say. So let us get into it now, shall we? Awesome. Why would I pause my music and then press A and then go to a part of the game where, like, there's no music? Why would I make myself sit in deafening silence? I'm gonna make us all sit in the deafening silence right now, actually. Okay, that felt too awkward. I'm sorry. I have to have some background music. Okay, and background music's over. There we go. Awesome. Okay. So, I know some people might be thinking, like, Gilgo, this is not like the starting, like, this is not like the new day, like, announcement thing. Is this the same day as yesterday? Yes, it is. I decided to keep it to, like, what day is it? Wednesday. I don't know. It's still day 2 of our island and everything. Just because, like, I realized there was a couple things we, like, forgot to do while we were playing yesterday on this day. So I think I'll just like do like some of that stuff first up, and that way and then we can like and then like after like what, an hour at most, we'll go back to, we'll always time travel to tomorrow, and we'll do some more stuff. Hopefully in like an hour or so we'll be setting up for the villager hunting and everything. But first I want to talk to Gulliver, because this is the earliest day that Gulliver can appear. Apparently I looked up a guide. Okay, I didn't look up a guide, I just googled like the tutorial steps, and I saw that like today is the earliest day that like Gulliver can appear. I'm like, damn, and he is here. Anyway, Honk Shua, he's snoring on that thing. We need to wake him up. Because I want to try and do some Gulliver actions. Wanker, check its blood pressure. Who's your provider? Yum, 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 yum. He's just so sleepy. He's just a big sleepy guy. This guy's like me, for real, for real. He can't wake up no matter how much you like push him and prod him and, try to get him awake. The waves, good. Rain the pool noodles. Oh, pool noodles. Noodles of pool. Anyway, no, you walk with the plank. I think you're so smart. Bro, you need to wake up. The storm is a-coming. You have to brace yourself. Starboard. Top the stern. Humph. Okay, yeah, you're awake. Alright. Step awake, bro. Blah. And do I have pickled herring? Do you have my pickled herring pizza? I already tipped online, so wait, I don't see a pizza. Where am I? Who are you? Whom I? Oh, hang on, I know that one. I'm none Oliver than Gulliver. Fucking so awesome. You're so cute. The seafaring seagull of the 7 seas. Were you the one who kept nudging me just now? It is. Hello, I am the nudger. This nose is made for nudging, and that's just what I'll do. Thanks to the wake-up call, those tasty hallucinations tend to sneak up on me. Can you find it in your heart to forgive the waterlogged bird brain? I rate your vacation expression as a... Oh, your vacant expression as a yes. Yeah, my vacant expression of pain and suffering. And guess I doze off and tumble overboard again. That's an endearing character trait of mine. My crewmates love it when I slip over the bow. Ha ha ha. Don't worry, the fellas will be here to rescue me in no time. Got an ace up my wing, you see? It's the telephone. It's the handy dandy cellular. Oh my gosh, he doesn't even have cell service. No, he's with Vodafone. He should have gone with Verizon. My handy-dandy communicator is broken. This isn't handy or dandy. Oh, I took the words out of my mouth. Ah, sardines. It's all cracked and busted. Looks like it's missing a few communication parts. Hell yeah. I haven't done, like, the Gulliver communication parts in, like, several years at this point. Super excited, like, do it again. What does he give you? Does he give you, like... I think he gives you, like, random, like, things, like, from around the world, like a Moai statue and, like, maybe, like a ukulele. No, you can get ukuleles in the store. Alright, I'm begging you, will you please look for my communication parts? Alright, let's look for them. How many do you need? Like, 8? 10? Okay, yep, somewhere. I'm just missing 5 parts. Damn, I was, like, overcompensating. I was expecting way too much. No, why would it be 10? No. I'll leave the searching to you. I believe in your partner. I don't have much of a choice. No, you don't. You're stuck with me, you salty sea dog. Okay, I think I saw one here. Ah, it's down there. Awesome. Communication parts. Excellent. Alright. I dug up a communication part. Alright, let's run around and let's find more of these, what you call it? Like, are they mussels? I forget what these things are. Hopefully I'll pick up like a normal one so I can figure that out. Oh, we can make bait with them too. We can mass make bait. Okay, actually, this would be so huge when I get to that point, and like I unlock the crafting recipe for that. All right, come here, you feisty sea dog. All right, that's 3. It's 3 communication parts. Man, are they all gonna be on this one beach? This is a massive beach. I do like how big it is. Oh, manila clam. Manila is my favorite flavor of clam. I agree. Oh, this manila clam could be used as fishing bait. I've got an idea for a DIY recipe. You know, that tracks. It does track that, like, I would find it. I'll get the recipe from, like, finding a manila clam. Makes a lot of sense. But yeah, I was saying this yesterday, how, like, I really like how wide the beaches are. It gives me, like, a lot of, like, room to actually, like, use it. Which is something, like, my other, island didn't really have too much of. Like, obviously, like, there was beaches and everything. But, like, a lot of the beaches, like, kind of, like, small and squished. Alright, oh, we don't have a bridge yet, that's right. Hiya, Rocket. Alright, let's jump over here. I do also want to, like, explore more of, like, the areas across the, ooh, okay, awesome, a summer shell. I did forget it was summertime in my game, and I forgot about the summer shells, so we should probably collect as many as we can, so that way, like, if we need them for a crafting recipe later on, we don't have to be, scrounging around for, extra parts or anything. Although I think I have a couple, like, at my old island that I can probably, like, bring over if I need to. I'm trying not to, like, rely too heavily on my old island. Like, there are resources and bells and, like, bits and bobs and a bunch of stuff I could bring over if I wanted to. But, like, what's the point of starting over if I'm just, like, you know, starting over for that grind if I'm just giving myself all the easy stuff. I mean, granted, I do say that, but I did spend a couple of, like, an hour last night, gathering all of my Nookmile tickets from my first island and transferring them over to this island, just because, like, you know, I want to do like an actual, like, substantial, worthwhile, like, villager hunt. And I feel like I'm allowed to, like, give myself a couple of, like, small things here and there, as long as, like, I can get them, like, in my game, you know? So, like, you know, I'm at the point in, like, on, Pasito where I can get, some Nookmile tickets. So I think it's, like, totally fair if I, like, brought over, like, 100 Nookmile tickets from, Capri Sun, you know what I mean? Awesome. Alright, I want to catch this fish. What is he? I think this is going to be an eel. This is a very eel-shaped creature. I'm sure this is going to be an eel. Hey, eely, come here for a peely. Okay. No eels for me. I think I got all the communication parts. I'm just going to, like, look up here for anything else, anything fun. We'll explore over here later. I'm not giving myself the ladder until I, actually, like, know how to make a ladder. Which will be, like, I think tomorrow that happens. Yeah, you know, I don't want to, like, jump too far ahead. Why would I do that? Why would I catch the fish when it doesn't want to be caught? This is so crazy. Anyway, yo, Melody, how you doing? Welcome in. How have you been? How was your day? I know you were here yesterday, but, like, how was your day? Oh, balloon! Awesome. Alright. What's in it? What's in the balloon? Come here. Yay. Awesome. Alright, Stinky the cat. What is behind balloon number 1? Money! Oh, we're so huge. Hell yeah. Let's talk to Stinky real quick. Hiya, Stinky. You're stung by a what? Take some medicine and get better then. Okay, I thought he was gonna, like, give me the medicine. I guess I'm too good to get medicine. Haven't slept over 24 hours, and my mom says I'm not allowed to sleep for another 5 hours, so don't completely screw up my sleeping pattern. Ooh, okay, I see the logic. Maybe if, like, you're really tired, you can maybe have, like, a 1-hour nap. 2 hours at most, but, like, yeah, probably you probably don't want to, like, you know, accidentally, like, screw up your sleep schedule and then, like, wake up at, like, 6 p.m. and, like, it's really hard to, like, fix up your sleep schedule if you, like, mess it up, like, so severely. So, like, the responsible thing is to do that. I see it, but, like, a little nap doesn't hurt, you know? Just have like a 3-hour nap now if you feel like it, and then, like, you know, you'll wake up and you'll feel a bit more rested, and then when it's, like, closer to, like, a normal time, that's when you go back to bed. Sometimes I'll have random naps in the middle of the day. And then, like, I think one day the other week, I came home from work. I got home at, like, 4 p.m. I, like, went onto the lounge immediately. Like, I like, fell asleep on the couch, like, almost immediately. And then I woke up at, like, 10 p.m. That was, like, a 5 or 6 hour nap. And that was, like, really annoying me because I'm like, okay, how am I gonna fix my sleep schedule now? But what I ended up doing was I just, like, stayed up until, like, 3 a.m. and then I went back to sleep for another 3 hours. That way, like, you know, like, like little bursts of sleep. Nope, Mum won't let me. You know what? That's very fair. You know, you gotta pay attention to your parents sometimes. Sometimes they have important things to say. Sometimes they know what's good for you. Other parents don't. But you know, this is something you should pay attention to. Like you should listen to your mum about. Well, I hope your next 5 hours isn't excruciating or anything. So I logged into Twitch. I was like, Gilgo? Gilgo was loud. Gilgo should keep it away. Really? You really thought like, oh, yes, this streamer, Gilgo, is loud. Yeah, if you guys are suffering from sleeping too much and you want to reset your sleep schedule, but you have to stay awake for 24 hours, come to my stream, I'll keep you awake. Yeah! I am the loud maker! I am the maker of the louds! I will keep you awake! I will scream every 30 minutes! If not, I will explode! Wise decision coming here. You're so right, you're so right. Yeah, sniff. Alrighty, the pieces are crammed back in the air. Let's see if this thing can send a message. Alright, Gulliver. Ahoy there, crew. It's me, your brother from another rudder. Sir, listen, it happened again. Can you swing by and pick me up? Setting my chords now. Gulliver, over and out. Then again, I'd pass out to Jacksepticeye videos, so, no, you're right, actually. I do, sometimes if I'm struggling to sleep, I do put on Markiplier FNAF videos. The sounds of Markiplier screaming really puts me to sleep. Speaking of Markiplier, I didn't realize, like, how soon, like, his movie Iron Lung was coming out. Like, I know people have been talking about it a lot lately. I didn't really pay attention to, like, the release date. I just kind of assumed, like, oh, yeah, probably closer to, like, the summertime or, like, you know, March at the earliest. But no, it comes out next week. Like, 9 days from now. I'm gonna go see it. I'm gonna go see it on, like, the weekend. Probably not opening night, because, like, you know, Iron Lung was only gonna be, like, just, like, in a couple of, like, American, like, theaters across America. But then, like, enough people were, like, you know, like, pushing for it to, like, go to other countries. So now it's, like, going to other places, like, the UK, Ireland. I know my friend Parks Mew in Ireland, she's gonna go see it. I hope my friend, Facts with Cats gets to see it. Are you gonna go see Iron Lung when it comes out? And also, I was like, damn, I can't believe it's making it international. I hope it comes to Australia. I knew it was going to come to Australia. I wasn't sure, like, if it was just going to be, like, major cities or, like, everywhere. And I'm like, oh, I'm going to, like, look into it. Maybe, like, it's only in Sydney. Nah, 2 of my local theaters are having Iron Lung. I think the opening night is, like, 9 p.m. I'm not doing that. I'm not going to watch a movie at 9 p.m. Maybe I will. I do like Markiplier enough. Maybe I should. Get to see what Iron Lung. So you know, like, the YouTuber Markiplier. You know, funny, the Five Nights at Freddy's king, the king of Five Nights at Freddy's, is that the Bite of 87 guy. Yeah, so Markiplier made a movie based on, the video game Iron Lung, and it's coming out, like, in just over a week. Yeah, the funny Bite of 87 man, exactly. He's coming out, like, the movie is coming out in, like, a week. And I know initially it was just gonna be America, but, like, other places in the world are starting to get it. Like, my friend Parks Mew, she's in Ireland, she's getting it. I don't know, like, if, like, she can't, like, see if it's, like, her local theater or, like, one in, like, a major city or something. But yeah, like, it's coming to, like, my local theaters as well. I'm super excited. Either way, I is here, hanging with Gilgo. Hell yeah, I will hang out with you, and I will keep you awake. We'll scream! We'll scream to the top of our lungs, and we'll go, ah! Oh, the thing he made is releasing already? Yeah. I didn't think it would be releasing until, like, the summer or around that time, you know? Like, I thought we'd have, like, an extra, like, month or 3 up our sleeves, but no. It's, like, next week, and that's crazy. That is crazy to me. Alright, I need to put some stuff away. I want to, like, gather some resources before I, like, time travel to tomorrow. We need 30 woods of, like, a bunch of different kinds. We need 30 of, like, all 3 woods, and also iron nuggets. I don't think I'd have, like, that much iron nuggets. Why would I drop the seashells? Don't drop the seashells. Perhaps I'll work on my project to keep my brain active. Yeah. Like, if you gotta stay awake so you can, reset your sleep schedule. And then, like, do whatever you need to do to, like, keep yourself, active. Maybe, like, have some caffeine if you're into that. Maybe, like, walk around, like, go for, like, a little jog. Don't wear yourself out too much, though, because that might do the inverse and make you sleepy. Okay, yeah, so, I mentioned earlier in the stream how I spent, like, an hour transferring my Nook Mile tickets from my first island to my second island, which is now. This is my second island. And so I have 135, I think? 105? No, I'm not gonna do the math. I have basically 2 rows of Nook Mile tickets right here. So, like, when we get the chance to, we're gonna go island hopping for some villages. Mum gave me a Coca-Cola. Hell yeah, Coca-Cola. That'll keep you awake. I believe in you. But yeah, Kat, how are you doing today? I didn't ask how you were. Okay, awesome. Let's get some wood. Get some yummy, 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 scrummy wood. I gotta keep track of, like, what trees I have and haven't cut. Man, I'm trying to keep track of the trees is gonna be really annoying. I can totally see myself, like, later on making some kind of, like tree orchard or something. I don't know. Bees! Yes! Sting me! Sting me, bees! Yes! I am dead! Whoa! You get an achievement for that. You get an achievement for dying. That's why I'm so excited. Fuck yeah! Woohoo! That's more Nook Miles, baby! Awesome. Excellent. There's a vending machine that is 88% off on Amazon. Do you want to spend like $500 for a funny 60 slot cold storage machine? Yes! I would actually do that. Okay, what if we all like go like pitch in and we can have like a communal vending machine? How does that sound? We could put like soda in there. We can put like milk in there. We can store people's keys in there, like car keys and things. I agree. We should do this actually. We should all pitch in. Okay, so it's $500. I'm sure between us three, we know enough people to like basically almost get to 500. If we all pitch in like $1, actually no, hold on. If we all pitch in $5 and we get 100 people in on this, we can all have a timeshare vending machine moment. And then we can get all the things, you know? We can share a vending machine. What is friendship if you don't share a vending machine, you know? Although the question is, what kind of a vending machine? It's like a 60 slot cold store. Okay, I thought it was like, when you said 60, I was thinking like 1960s. And I'm like, damn, I didn't know when did they invent vending machines, actually? This is an important question. Yo, you finished Lego Optimus Prime? Hell yeah, Charizard. Show me a picture in the Discord. I would love to see it. Alright, my axe broke. I got some wood. Do I have more? Ooh, okay, yeah. Nook Mile tickets. Ba-boing. Ba-bam. I don't think it's exactly $500 if it's not in USD for me. Bobby, you may be onto something there. Okay. Well, if it's not, like, if it's not $500, I'm sure if we all pitch in, Charizard, you want to go 100ths in with on a vending machine? We all pitch in a little bit of money, whatever the money is, we divide it. And then we all share it, okay? Okay, yeah, that sounds good to me. That sounds good to me. Like, I'll link to DMs if you want. Hell yeah! Alright, chat, let's go. Okay, first, quick sidestep to, Discord. Exclamation mark Discord if you want to see the Discord. It transforms? I didn't know, like, I could transform. Okay, they have hinges. I guess there are hinge blocks and everything. But hell yeah, that's awesome. I love that. Hell yeah. Awesome. But yeah, so Kat is sharing me, a link to there's a vending machine that we could all buy on Amazon. I'm just seeing to see if, like, my address is on the screen before I, like, show you guys. It's not. Okay. Awesome. So there is a, vending machine, 60 slots. How much is it? How much? Where is the price? Where is the gosh dang price? Is there no price? This item cannot be shipped to your selected delivery location. Bitch! I want to buy a vending machine! What do you mean you don't ship to Australia? Let me in! Alright, chat. Okay, what is your go-to thing from a vending machine? Like, do you guys go for, like, a drink? Do you go for a snack? Do you go for something savory? Something sweet? $1,000! I'm not paying that. Respectfully, I love you. I'm not spending $1,000 on a vending machine. Make sure you don't leak your info from Amazon. Don't worry, I made sure. Oh, yo, is this like the gold spot? Okay. So, like, in Animal Crossing, okay, awesome, that is 1,000 bells. For those who aren't familiar with the game, there are glowing spots. If you put money, back into the ground, let's say 1,000 bells, it'll grow into a tree. Yep, grow into a hole. It'll turn into a tree, and that tree will grow money. And then with money, we can buy goods and services. And it'll be awesome sauce. And hopefully that, like, worked towards my, my Nook Mile, goal of, okay, that doesn't count as a tree. That's very sad. Yo, pay dirt! Hell yeah! Awesome. Snackies, hypers, hell yeah. Wait, why is it, 1,072.80? It is way less than that for me. That is weird. Maybe, like, the discount only applies to, like, you and to, like, not, maybe the discount doesn't account for, like, Australia or something. Maybe vending machines hate Australia. I mean, granted, I would also hate Australia if given the chance. I think I just hate countries. Maybe I just hate government. Type 1 if you also hate the government. Actually, no, type 1 if either, you like to snack or you hate the government. That way, when you guys type 1, no one will know if you just like yummy scrummy treats or hate the government. I cannot get it shipped as well. Someone just posted it. Oh, that's so sad, actually. Ooh, bug. Hold on, I need to catch this beetle. I think I already got this beetle, but an extra beetle in the pocket is extra bells in the wallet. Awesome. 1. Hell yeah! I'm also gonna type 1. I know I know I'm the one who suggested typing 1, but I'm gonna type 1. That way everybody has to now type 1. It is the law. You all are legally required to hate the government or like a yummy scrubby treat. Hell yeah. Alright, chat. Let's say that, like, it's the middle of the night. It's like midnight or something. You're about to go to bed, but like you're a little bit snacky, you're a little bit peckish. You want to have like a little like midnight treat before you actually like go to bed for realsies. My axe is broken. This is so sad. And let's say like you had like an infinity fridge where like the fridge or like the pantry or wherever you store your snacks, like that has like infinite snacks, and there is and like every single thing you can possibly imagine is in there. What is your go-to like midnight snack? There's a lot of like pre-ramble just for a simple question of like what's your go-to midnight snack? Or the vending machinery. Ooh, or an infinite vending machine. What is your ideal midnight snack? Making pulled pork pancakes? I didn't know you could make pancakes out of pulled pork. Crazy. Man, you Americans / Canadians / people who just live in the Northern Hemisphere, you guys are crazy. You Northern Hemisphere folks. Cheese, cookies, or hopefully not at once. Well, actually, I think cheese and cookies would kind of like slap together maybe. But honestly, both of those are really good choices. Very good choices. I quite often like to try to keep fruit in the house, so whenever I'm feeling snacky, I can just have like a slice of fruit or something. Actually, I'll often like slice up some apples and like maybe like an orange or something, and like keep it like in a fridge, like not in a fridge, in the fridge. That way, like throughout the week, whenever I like order a little treat, I can just like get a little apple slice, and I don't have to like worry about like slice and open anything. You know, it's mess free. It's all stored in there. Sometimes by the end of the week, they're like a little bit weird. But like it's a good little snack. Ice cream's also a good snack as well. Actually, I do like ice cream. For real, for real. It's pulled pork between pancakes with maple syrup. The maple syrup I can get behind. I am keen on this. I think I want to give this a try. I'm not gonna knock it until I try it. So I gotta try the pulled pork pancakes, the triple P, if you will, with the maple syrup, with P. There we go. It's the quad P. 1, 2, 3. It's the penta P. She's a seafood with very little prep. It's good on bread than broiled. You know, you're right. You're so right. It's a very good safe food. Like you can just get it out of the bag. You don't have to prepare anything. I agree. Cheese is a very good choice. But like, are you like a shredded cheese person, a sliced cheese person, or are you like one of those like people who have like cubed cheese at the ready? Yo, the money rock. You go to sleep, like, you'll get no worries. Bye, cat. Thanks for stopping in. I'm sorry I made you think about yummy snacks before you went to bed. But have a good day. Have a good night. Sleep well. Here's your good night kiss. Okay, awesome. You're so welcome. I know you didn't thank me, but I'm thanking you for me. Alright, I need to like sell this beetle in a second. I'm starting to run out of inventory. I forget how I like expand my inventory, but I would like to do that so I can like, you know, get more inventory. I need to make an axe. That's right. I need to go make an axe because I need to cut down some trees, and I just need to like, you know, get some wood from trees. So where is my house? There's my house. There we are. We call the bread with cheese that's been broiled toasted cheese. What is broiled? What like I don't think I'm familiar with this term. I thought you meant like boiled, but like boiling cheese sounds a bit weird. You know what I mean? Like respectfully. Okay. Oh, there's my 1,000 bells. I thought that was, in my wallet. No, don't put that on the floor. Oh, it's sitting on the oven. Right. Okay. I know, like, when I was a kid, I would have cheese on toast, which was, like, when, like, you, like, get, like, a slice of bread and, like, a slice of cheese, and you put it into the oven, and it would be, like, you just toast the bread and, like, melt the cheese. It was quite yummy. But, like, as a kid, I wasn't allowed to actually, like, use the oven, because, like, I'm accident prone. I am clumsy. I can't go a single day without knocking something over or, like, spilling some kind of liquid. I forgot I was making something. So, like, I wasn't allowed to use the oven until I was, like, I want to say 18, maybe 16. Either way, so like one time I was like home alone, or I had my brother and like my friend there, but my no parents were home. There were no adults in the house, and I really wanted some cheese on toast, which again is just like toasted cheese with like a slice of like, it's a piece of toast with like sliced cheese that's been melted on top, or toasted on top rather. And so, like, what I did was, like, I got my toaster and I put it on the side, like, so that way it was like, lying down on its side, and I put the bread and the cheese in the toaster, so that way, like, it would toast and melt the cheese and everything. My toaster caught on fire. I forgot about, like, the crumb tray. Well, I just, like, wasn't even told that there was a crumb tray in the crumbs. I might make another axe. I feel like I'm gonna need it. But yeah, so, like, what happened, like, the crumbs, like, when I tipped it over on the side, all the crumbs had gone onto, like, the heating elements for the toaster, and my toaster caught on fire, and I'm still sad about it to this day, because, like, that was, like, our good toaster, and it caught on fire, and, like, we had to throw it away. That is my toaster story. Thank you so much for listening. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Beta, how you doing? Welcome in, Grimmed Cheese. Hell yeah. You are so right with Grimmed Cheese. Alrighty, Flimsy Axe. You know who is Flimsy? My friend Beta Me. There you go, there's a button. Go follow Beta Me. Melody, I'm gonna make a button for you. I just keep forgetting to make it. But you know what, I'll do a quick little shout out for Melody as well. If you guys, if anybody here wants to, check out some awesome streamers who aren't me and who, aren't as loud, you can go check out both of these guys. These guys are awesome. Beta Me was streaming earlier. I was, watching them as I was setting up for my stream. And they were playing, I almost said Animal Crossing Twilight Princess. That's not correct. It's Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. That's what they were playing. Which, like, I've heard is, like, a really good game. I haven't seen much gameplay of it myself, but then again, like, Zelda's, like, hit or miss for me. Like, it does seem interesting, but, like, not interesting enough for me to, like, go out of my way to, like, try and, like, play it, or, like, you know, what have you. No, I didn't mean to pick up the bug! I gotta put the bug down! Put the bug down! Put him down! Place item. There we go. Awesome. I'm leaving bugs all around my island because I don't have the museum unlocked just yet, and I don't want to like accidentally sell the bug that I need to donate to the museum. So I'm just leaving them around, and then when I do have the museum, I'll just like pick up bugs as I go. And I'll get lots of bugs, and we will win. We'll win at the bug collecting contest, which is a contest I thought I just made up, but in reality, it's a real contest. It's called the Bug Off. Anyway, how is my... Oh, I thought I may have had, like, a lot of wood by now, but I'm barely at, like, 10 each. Granted, I should have some wood in my storage. I need 30 of each, I believe, and then 30 iron, which I imagine I'm not going to be able to get all the iron on my island today. I'm hoping when I time travel to tomorrow, we can get to the point in the game where we can, like, you know, do some villager hunting. And then while I'm villager hunting, I can also, get some iron as well from like some rocks and things, which I think like that's the reason why like they give you like the unlock mile ticket like now early on in the game before you can like really like, you know, go and get some villagers. That way you can try and get the resources you need. Hunt for some hoes. Got him. Damn, I'm hunting for hoes. Damn, I didn't know your mom was in this game. Fucking destroyed. Mic drop. That's right. Your mum's a hoe. That's the joke. Welcome to the joke. Not the frown. Not the frown. See, like, you're not even denying it. You're just accepting your fate. Like, yeah, my mum's a hoe, and I'm sad about it. That's my Beta Me impression. Hi, I'm Beta Me. I wear a hat. That's my impression. You're welcome. Sure being mean, gonna report. Who you gonna report me to? The Wambulance? Boo-hoo! Mr. Policeman, I'm being bullied online. My mum's a hoe. And then your mum walks out of the police station like, oh, hi, honey. I was just, you know, doing some, business. And then the chief of police walks out and he's like, hi, my name's Mr. Business. Nice to meet you. And the joke is that your mom had sex with the cops, which is not good. Shame on your mom. Hi, I'm Gilgo. I lost to Lunk without hitting him once. True! I did lose to Link. Or Lunk. Is that what you called Link in your Twilight Princess save? That's a good name. That's a very good name. That's a very good name. The joke is that I like when Baby was fighting like some kind of like troll boss. I'm like, yo, that's me. So that was me. Lunk! Yeah, Lunk. Lunk is awesome. Lunk rhymes with hunk. Hubba hubba, as they say. Everything is so funny to me right now. It's because you're sleep deprived, but I'm so glad. I'm just gonna pretend like I'm really funny, and that's why you think it's really funny, and it's not because you're sleep deprived and you haven't slept in like 24 hours. That's totally not the reason at all. No, 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 no. Hubba hubba, awooga, as they say. Humna humna. That's what I do when I look at your mom. Humna humna. How did I miss the axe, the tree? No, my axe is broken again. This is so sad. Alrighty. I mean, hopefully, I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna put some wood away. I want to try and like actually, I can probably before I even do that, I might even go across the river. And I will scare this fish away. I said I'll scare this fish away. Fuck you, Stinky. You can't catch no fish now. Anyway, I'm gonna try and get some more iron and coal and stone. Cause like there should be some rocks over here. Obviously not on the beach or anything. I'm just like checking out my area. You know, just getting a feel for the land. I'm still very new to the area. Oh, actually, I probably could like plant a pear tree because that is part of my Nookmile tickets. She's not interested in your queer ass. Hey, you're right. Damn, I can't believe your mom's straight. How can you raise your mom to live that lifestyle? That's kind of like fucked up. Like your mom's gonna die a sinful death for liking men, which is worse. Oh, okay, I get an achievement for a pear, unpairable pear. My mom is awesome. You know what? I love that. I love that for you. I'm glad your mom is awesome. Sometimes parents are awesome. Sometimes they're not. Cherish them if they are awesome, though. What was I gonna say? Lol ads, this is so sad. I'm so sorry. Alright, I'll make sure nothing fun and exciting happens. When you come back from ads, let me know. I know you can't hear me, but let me know. First played Minecraft? What? Am I just, like, surveying the land? No, I'm getting stone and iron. Wait! Oh, I set up the rock method where I can't get maximum stuff because there's weeds in the way! No! Damn. And my shovel broke. Yeah. Talk about unluck. Alrighty. Well, there was no iron from that anyway. Man, what am I doing here? Alright, I'm gonna have to, like, make... Unless I have another shovel? Shovel! Awesome. Okay, I thought I had to, like, make one. This is one of the good ones. This is the one that the, like, the villagers give you. Or, like, a villager gave me. I like this peak. I don't know what I'm gonna do here. But, like, that peak is peak. I'm kind of, like, trying to, like, plan ahead. Like, not too much. I don't want to plan super ahead and have, like, very meticulous, like, planning. And decide, like, where every single, like, shrub and bush and, like, fence is gonna go. But I am starting to, like, think ahead of, like, you know, like, where should things go. When I actually start to, make this house a home, you know? Alright, back. Alright, and that is how I killed a man. And I will not repeat the story, so if you were watching some ads, or if you weren't here, and you've only just joined, like, Zodiac Orchid, then you'll never know how I, Gilgo, had killed a man with my own bare hands. What did I miss? Oh, nothing. Just a crime confession that no one can hold me to, because you weren't here to hear it. Anyway, hi Lav, hi Dawny, welcome in, welcome in. We're playing Animal Crossing. It's day 2 of the new island of Pasito. I like to name my islands and towns after beverages and drinks. The fossil, it's so close. I came in, I don't know what I wasn't here to hear. Damn, I guess you'll never know. You'll never know the secrets that lie within the stream. You never know the way how I killed a man with my bare hands and then slaughtered his family before he died. And then as the light from his eyes were going, as the last drop of blood was dripping from his veins, I said, "Skibbity toilet," and then I hit the 6-7 on him. Chi-Chi or Mai Tai? Wait, what do you mean? I feel like one of your Sunblock Islands should be called Chi-Chi or Mai Tai. Ooh. Those are fun. I do like that. I do like that actually. What about like Chai Tea? Chai would be a really fun name for a like for a town or something. I agree. I also didn't realize you could like name the Slumber Islands. I think you were mentioning it like yesterday, like you named like your Slumber Island like something. I think I just like forgot to like pay attention to that fact that like you can name your Slumber Island. Alright, everybody, be perfectly still. No one make a sound. Ha! I found it. Caught a bug. I caught him. I am a stag. Its mandibles are jaw-dropping. or like different drink names are like tropical island, tropical drink. Yeah, so that I was thinking that. I know like a couple of months ago when I was thinking about like restarting my island, I was kind of like torn between like, okay, because I wanted to like make like a theme for this next, for my island and everything. And it was honestly like between superhero and like a winter island. Those are my two options I had in mind. I obviously landed on superhero themed island. That's what I'm going for. I'm gonna have like a superhero themed island with like the superhero villagers and everything. But I did think about naming it like a winter island and naming the island like hot cocoa or slushy. I think slushy was really cute. I almost landed on that because like because the name's awesome. But I really wanted to like have the name Pasito as my next island. And I know it's not like Pasito is not very like, you know, like what's it called? Like very like superhero themed or anything. But like I just liked Pasito enough. I'm like, okay, I don't care if it doesn't match the theme. I'm fucking doing it. But then a full fun island is chai or latte. Ooh, latte is cute actually. When I replayed Wild World last year, I did name my Wild World to turn Macchiato. Town Macchiato. Yeah, Macchiato was the name for it. So what is Pasito? Pasito is a passion fruit flavored soda. It's common here. I think it only is here. It might be in other places. Pasito. It's really good. Hold on. Let me find some photos real quick. Alrighty, screen share. Alright, so like it's like typically like this Kirk's brand is like the typical one you find. But like it's just passion fruit flavored soda. A lot of sodas I don't really like too much because like the bubbles are like overstimulating to me. And I don't like having like a lot of like basically noise in my mouth, which like bubbles aren't loud, but like just like if it has a lot of sodas have like a strong bubbly feeling to it, but like I find some sodas are like softer, like they have softer bubbles, and Pasito is like the only one that like, well, it's like the main one that has like softer bubbles for me. I love passion fruit soda, but passion fruit soda isn't like super common here. Wait, Kirk's. Oh, Charlie Kirk. Oh no. We are Charlie Kirk! Get out of here! Cold soda equals prickly. Exactly, it's prickly. What I'll often do is whenever I do have a soda, I'll like crack it open, but then I'll like leave it like somewhere cool, like the fridge, or like just like somewhere like nearby. I'll wait for like the soda to go flat and for the bubbles to like not exist. And I'll be able to drink it. Sometimes, like, actually, like, there is a cordial. I don't know if America knows what cordial is, but, like, I know cordial, like the major cordial company around here, they have, like, a passion fruit flavored cordial, which, like, tastes just like the soda, just, like, it's, like, not bubbly, and, like, I have been lapping that up hard. Okay, so I'm halfway through to the iron nuggets, and I just need a bit more, softwood. I can easily get that tomorrow. We probably could just time travel to tomorrow now. Quench your thirst with a Kirks. You're so right, Jacob. How you doing? Welcome in. Flat soda equals gross. I see it. I understand why. But, like, I just don't like the bubbles in my mouth. So I opt for a bubbly soda. I opt for flat soda because of that. Sometimes if I drink soda in a mug, it also makes it less bubbly, which really annoys people that, like, I drink soda in a mug around, you know? I personally like that about soda, but I understand why some people else wouldn't. Yeah, no, yeah, thank you. You get it, I get it. And I see it. I see why it's fun, because it's like a fun little texture moment. It's just not for me, you know? Ginger ale equals scratchy. You know what? I've only had ginger ale like once or twice, but I get it. I'm not really like a ginger person, to be fair. I don't mind if like ginger is there with like something else. I can't think of like a single example of like what ginger can be with. But like if it's like a secondary like flavor, I don't mind it. But if it's the primary one, I don't think I'm here for it. Anyway, I'm time traveling to tomorrow. I'm doing a little bit of time traveling. It's a little treat. Just because like the very beginning of like Animal Crossing New Horizons is a little bit like you can't get it all done in one day. It's all spread out like evenly across a couple of days. So I'm allowing myself to time travel during like the tutorial stage of the game, really. Sprite equals smooth. Though I feel like Sprite, at least Sprite like in Australia, is like the bubbliest. It's like really spiky. Pasito, I feel, captures the passion that a superhero could have, you know? True! Very colourful too, so it fits the superhero character a lot. You're so right, actually. I do like that. Actually, when I did name it Pasito last night, or not last night, like yesterday, I googled Pasito just to make sure I had, like, the right spelling, and apparently Pasito in, Spanish translates to, small steps. So, like, you know, it's like a small step to, like, you know, a path that leads you to the greater good or something. I don't know. Anyway, hello everybody! This is Tom Nook and it's 10:39 a.m. This happy Thursday, January 22nd, 2026. Now for today's news. Markiplier's Iron Lung will be releasing in theaters next week. Make sure everybody gets a ticket. Anyway, in less important news, some stunning news just in. We're moving forward with construction of the Pasito Museum. Neither Blabbers nor I imagine we'd be getting ready to build a museum on its very first day on the island. That's right. I cranked that guy good. Don't read into that. I went to a doctor today, got some antibiotics for my sickness. Hell yeah, I love that. But more importantly, the nurse asked when my last period was. Fuck yeah! So I told her I don't have periods because I'm a trans woman, and she was like, "Oh, girl, okay, girl," and that made me feel so good. Fuck yeah, that's really. I love that actually. Like the fact, like the fact that you were like, you know, like you got like, you know what I'm trying to say. I love that for you. Like I'm so fish. You are so fish. You are so fish code right now. Chat. If we were fishes, what fish would you guys be? I think I'd be some kind of like. I was gonna say trout, but I don't think trouts are real. I mean, trouts are real. I'm not denying the existence of trouts. Trites, if you will. Is that the plural? Is that like the plural name for trouts? I don't know. The one above me. Not exactly soft drink flavour, but a few years back, 7-Eleven had a lemon meringue Slurpee. Ooh, and it was the single best drink I've ever had. No, I also remember that. That was so fucking good. That was so awesome. I mean minnow because I'm so tiny and petite. Fish reactor, true. Minnow would be awesome, actually. Something similar to a goldfish, sure. Yeah, something similar to a goldfish. Sometimes if, like, you have a goldfish, you can, like, raise them to be, like, really big. Or sometimes they can just be, like, really big. Anyway, Tom Nook, why are you blue now? So sorry to inconvenience you all like this today. 'Tis a shame to suspend your scientific endeavors. However, I hope having your splendid new museum completed by tomorrow will make up for this little setback. Okay, so, like, the museum's, like, only open tomorrow. I would also be a goldfish, I agree. But I'd be like can I be like one of those goldfish that have like the pop eyes that like have like the eyes like sort of like pop out and like look everywhere? They're kind of silly goofy. I think I'd be that. But what about Monster Energy Pipeline Punch? Is that a drink? I think that's too long to be a island name lab. But like I love the energy. Monster Energy, if you will. Sorry, zoned out. No, it's okay, it's okay. You're allowed to zone out a little bit. My favorite drink is strawberry lemonade. That's a good one. That's a very good one. I've had a couple of, like, pink lemonades lately. Lemonade for a summer town would be so cute. No, you're so right. Or it could be, like... Okay, like, lemonade for a town that's, like, in the transitional period between spring and summer. So you can have, like, cherry blossoms in, like, one section, and that could be pink lemonade. I feel like that'd be so funny and, like, so awesome. I feel like I should have 4 Loko, but, just right before I die. What is a 4 Loko? I'm very concerned by this. What is a 4 Loko? What a way to go. I will also have a 4 Loko with you right before you die. Is it like the drink equivalent of like a deep fried Mars bar? For a 4 Loko is like a kind of a seedy modern neon tower. Ooh, I see it. I see it. Hell yeah. I love how like you're taking like my idea of like naming towns and like islands after drinks and you're running with it. Like, yeah, this drink will be this, that will be this, yeah! Gulliver! To my savior _ Thanks for helping me escape your quaint island of Pasito. A literal lifesaver like you deserves a reward, so please accept this souvenir from my travels. See you soon, probably. Check the beach. Alright, what did Gulliver bring me today? Alright, Maui head, Moai head, Moai head, Moai head. Liberty! Damn. We love Gulliver. Not when he gives me America! Boo! Hold on. Hold on. Boo! No offense to all my Americans over here, but boo! It's like grapefruit cocktail soda. Drink. It's like, it used to be, but not anymore, because, like, that's way too much. I see. Yeah, no offense to Americans, but boo! Is alcohol and caffeine? Oh, that would be fucked up. That would be fucked up. Boo. Alright. Okay, actually, this could actually be so awesome, because I want to make a superhero town. And, like, I want to, like, have it kind of, like, be almost like a metropolis, like a New York City / Gotham kind of vibe. And you know what's in New York City? Spider-Man, but also Statue of Liberty. That's what I meant. No, offense to Americans. No, exactly, it's so perfect for the vibe. No, I agree. As much as I hate America, as much as we all hate America, no offense. Fuck your country. As much as we hate America, it fits the vibe exponentially. Like, it has to happen. Alrighty, first thing on the menu, first thing on the order, I need to make some more tools. Mainly the axe. Let's make like 2 axes, because I still need to get some wood. Yeah, I need to get wood. Can I not make axe? I don't have bridge! I need bridge to make axe! Boo, okay. I feel like going for a very overt New York vibe could be fierce. No, exactly. I do think that. I do want to go for like that. Almost stereotypical New York. Like, I want to go for like just basically I'm just essentially going for a like a superhero city kind of vibe. Somewhere like between a mix of like New York and Gotham and like maybe like Metropolis a little bit here and there. And like I'll have like different like neighborhoods and everything. I was thinking initially I can have like different districts based on like different colors, and I can have like each of the 4 or 5 like superhero characters be in their own distinct districts. I think that would be really fun. And I can have like their own like arch nemesis or like villains like also scattered around. Like I want to have like an alleyway at some spot, like an evil villain lair, maybe a cave of some kind. My initial idea was like I wanted to have my house be kind of like the superhero HQ, but I don't know if I'm gonna go for that vibe anymore. It's I'm either going to like have my house be like the superhero HQ, or I'm going to also be a villain and I'm gonna have my own villain lair, which like honestly that could be kind of fierce. Kind of like Vegas Casino, New York. Exactly. You're so right. How do you only get how did I only get stone? Yeah. What was that? You're so right. I wish there was more. Okay, now watch it. Only 1 stone from this rock. It's gonna be all clay and iron. Oh, okay. And I failed it. I never get that much stone. See, I really want like iron right now. Granted, I also don't get that much stone. And like obviously I want iron because like that's part of like the quest I'm sort of going on, the tutorial section. I'm so jealous. I'm sorry you hate me. Bug. Awesome! I got a walking leaf. Hell yeah. I know I already have one on the ground somewhere, so we can probably sell that one. Oh, there's the museum. It's getting built. Ooh. Fossil. Dun, dun, dun. Awesome. I have so many fossils right now. I did bring over a couple of fossils from my old island, just because I had a couple of like undiscovered fossils like lying around. So I figured I would like may as well bring them over. And also I had like 4 like extra like inventory slots when I was transferring my my Nook Mile tickets over. All right. Let's get some goods. Yep, iron and clay. Okay, this is insane. Oh my god. Hello. What is this? What do you mean that's like 7 iron? That's so crazy. Are you letting friends visit today? I'm not sure, because like I know I want to like do like a bunch of like, you know, like important things. Gambling moment. You're so right. I guess like I want to like spend like the first couple of like streams like doing my own thing. Maybe I'll have friends over eventually, but I don't want to like have like friends over and then not be able to like do things like place things on the ground or like or like, you know, do construction or anything. Alright, jungle flooring, that's awesome. So maybe not today. Maybe sometime in the future though, maybe. I do want to give a little gift, nothing too huge, but like, big thinking. Maybe. You know what, if I have, like, maybe at the end of the stream we can maybe do that? Maybe? We'll see how we go. Alright, I haven't talked to my villagers yet. Stinky, my god! Good morning! Getting an early start? Want to chat? What are you talking about, Stinky? Oh, by the way, I invented a perfect island workout routine, and you can do it on any island. Check it out. So no rocks, right? And how you get stuff from hitting one with a shovel and an axe? You know that, right? Turns out the faster you hit a rock, the more stuff you get. It's like speed back in a boulder. Wow, it's not like I just did that, bro. Alright, so you work your lats by swinging stuff around, then work endurance by carrying whatever comes out. And if you want to max out the rocks and Mystery Island tours, drop extra iron nuggets and clay. It's the best. Hold up, rep. Did Tom Nook give you a Nook Mile tickets? Why are you still here? Because I'm saving my island hopping for later. You'll see. The extra stuff from those rocks means you get more workout from your workout. Go get huge. Oh, that's why. Wait, hold on. Why don't you get stone? Mystery Islands have more iron? Really? I did not know that. I did not know that Mystery Islands had more iron. I guess it does, like, incentivize people to, like, go to, like, Mystery Islands more, like, even if you don't have, like, a free plot. That's what Stinky was saying. I like, didn't pay attention to him. I'm doing the, like, the in-game equivalent of, like, smiling and nodding and hoping he'd shut up. I know I actively talked to him, but, like, I don't want to talk to him, bro. Alrighty. Why would I start, trying to hit this rock when I could set up holes? Alright, let's go. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, buckle some more. Alright. Stinky, you're telling me I get more iron from Nookmile Islands? Yet I'm getting more iron than stone right now? Bro might be onto something. And by onto something, I mean he's, off something. He's on something, actually. You're so right, me. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Where is Rocket? I want to say hi to Rocket real quick. Ooh, is that a new bug? Okay, this is either a brand new bug, or this is the same bug I've caught like 5 times thinking it's a new bug. One day I'll like remember what a saw stag looks like, and I'll remember that I have a saw stag. Ooh, I probably should go and like sell all of my my extra bugs and things I have in my inventory. And who knows, maybe, actually hold on, I think I should almost have everything I need for the shop. I feel like Stinky on the island is like a fan of superheroes, and this is like his superhero soda. Yeah, like I'm kind of thinking like, okay, I'm on the fence of like whether like Stinky should be like a superhero ally, maybe like okay, like you know like in The Incredibles, how like in the beginning like Syndrome wants to be like a hero just like just like Mr. Incredible. I don't know why it took me so long to remember the titular bitula. But yeah, like, he wants to be, like, Mr. Incredible. So, like, he, like, tries to, like, be a superhero with him. But then he gets told, like, no, you can't be a superhero, you're just a kid. And then he turns evil! Maybe that's Stinky's, like, origin, or something. Maybe he could be a villain. Although, like, if he ends up being a villain, he could be, like a low-tier villain. I know, like, I want to, like, have a couple of, like, certain like archetypes of villains on my islands. Like I want a femme fatale, kind of like a Catwoman situation. I want like a mad scientist that like builds robots and like, you know, does like science experiments and everything. Let's see, what else do I want? What else do I want? I want like a low-level crook, like someone who just like you know, baby's first villain to fight, like just like a simple like robber or like mugger. Peachy would be a perfect for a mad scientist. No, you're so right. We were talking about that yesterday. I initially thought of Cobb, I think because, like, I wanted to have, like, a wide, variety of, like, personality types. But Peachy would be a perfect choice for that, actually. You're right. You're so right. And, like, I kind of, like, thought, like, oh, if I go down, like, the supervillain route, I could be, like, a robot of some kind. What was I doing? I may have forgotten exactly what I was doing. I'm grabbing bugs from my inventory. Alright. Brown cicada. I am a stag. I am a stag. My name is Jeff. Okay, so I've got 30 of this. Okay, oh, I just need 1 more iron nugget. And like 10 more softwood. That can easily get done. I think Tiffany, Unker, or Olivia could all be, could work as, femme fatale. They could. I think I initially, like, thought of, like, Bofina, like the chicken. Because I also want to have, like, a variety of, like, I want to strike, like, a good balance of, like, having a variety of, like, villager types. Like personality types as well as, like species and things. You know what I mean? And like, I'll absolutely have Kid Cat on my team. Cause like, he is the #1 hero for a reason. So I want to try and like stay away from like the cats for that reason. I also initially thought like maybe I can have Rizzo the mouse, cause like he kind of looks like a crook, cause he's got like the bandana over his face, like hide his identity. He could be like the low-level crook or something. I don't know, honestly, we can probably see how, like, which way, the game takes us. I don't want to, like, plan super ahead and, like, have my heart set on, like, this, like, on, like, a certain, like, 10 characters. Like, you know, like, if the game shows me Pietro, it's like, yeah, he can be the Joker, baby! Or something, you know? Like, I'll roll the punches. I do have, like, a couple things in mind. This could be a mob boss or character. Oh, actually, I did think, like, Marlo the hamster, he could be, like, a mob boss. Like, he's literally a mafia guy. Like, that would be an awesome choice. And we can have, like, a whole, like, mafia hangout with, like, dead bodies and things. But yeah, anyway, like, there's a lot of characters, like, you can look at in the Animal Crossing, like, series that could totally fit, like, a villain sort of, like, persona. So honestly, like, whatever, like, the game throws at me, we'll see how we go. But if the game throws, like, awful things at me, then I'm obviously gonna, like, scan in some amiibos and everything. I'm also looking at Cephalopod. I think he'd be awesome addition because, like, he could be, like, a giant robot, and then I can have, like, the, like, other giant robots, like, scattered around, like, his little area, and have that area be, like, overrun with, like, giant robots, like, taking over the city and everything. Basically, there's a lot of things we can do with the vision of, like, superheroes, and I am so here for whatever happens with it, you know? What if, Kit Kat had a normal villager love interest? I was thinking the exact same thing. I was thinking Lolly. Cause, like, also, I want to have, like, when I do finish my town, little spoiler for, this, I suppose. But, like, when I do finish, the island, I think it'd be really cool if I, like, made the dream address have, like a campsite villager. That way, like, it can be locked into place. And I can have kind of, like, and, like, it's almost like an 11th, like, member of the, like an 11th villager, like, who lives on the island, and then I can have, like, that be kind of, like, a prison cell, or the place where, like, the, like the love interest, like, character, kind of damsel in distress situation goes. Like, a Lois Lane, like, Lois Lane, she, like, gets kidnapped and, like, you know, like, ends up being in a trap set by, I almost said the Joker, but whatever. That's so cool. I mean, I'm assuming you can, I hope you can. I think I did, try to, like, set it up for, like, my first island, where, I made sure I had, like, a certain villager, like, in the campsite when I made my dream address. So I guess we should probably, like, check to see if, like, that actually works or not. But if that does work, then that would be really cool. And we can have Lolly there or something. Did you even make that, ever make that dream address? I did. I think the dream address can be found on my Blue Sky. I think I forgot to post it on Twitter. Hold on. Let me, try and find it. I posted it on my media thread, I'm pretty sure. Like when I was doing the media thread last year. Media. Okay, yeah, hold on. Alright. Screen share. Alright, so I made a media thread on, Blue Sky last year about all the things I did. And then when I replied to this, like, hold on, no. How do I find... Okay, yeah. If anyone out there wants to visit my island, by the way, dream address is this. Okay, so this is the dream address for my Animal Crossing island. I probably should, like, post a video. I wanted to, like, make a video, actually, like, with my dream address. Like, come and visit my island. Visiting right now. Alright, there's the code in case you want it. I've been waiting to visit it. I'm so sorry. I just forgot to, like, post it, like, anywhere else besides my media thread. Because I wanted to, like, post, like, kind of, like a video, or, like, make a video where it's like, come visit, Capri Sun. We've got all these things, and kind of, like, make kind of, like, a, like, an advertisement video for it. I just never got around to it. I do that a lot, where, like, I'll have ideas of things that I want to do, but then, like, I won't end up doing them, and then I'll be like, damn, okay, then, I guess I'm not doing, this awesome idea I just had. But yeah, go visit my dream address, see if, my campsite villager is there. Because if I do have the campsite villager, then we are so fucking back. And that means we can do that on this island as well. But yeah, we can have, like, the love interest character being, like, held up by, like, the supervillain or whatever. Like in the campsite. That's my vision. That's my dream. Like, a normal type and also a cat made sense. So, like, that's why I chose Lolly, I think. But honestly, we can see where the, where the world takes us. Let Destiny decide my fate, or whatnot. Yeah, or whatnot, yeah, sure. Alrighty, let's jump over here. I'm pretty sure I have a shovel. Like, yeah, no shovel. I'm pretty sure I have a, another rock. That's what I was trying to say. Is this too far away? Yes, it is, okay. Now, if this rock does not give me a single piece of iron, it's a money rock. I should have seen it coming. I should have seen that this was the money rock. I mean, hey, extra bells lying in the pocket doesn't hurt. It only weighs me down if I'm being chased by a bear. Mum put on bones, like skeleton bones? And now I'm working on my list. Hell yeah. Lists are awesome, What do you mean she put on bones? Is she wearing bones now? Oh, I didn't even open this present. The sewing project. That's like a, hold on. What is that? Is that a new item? No, that looks old. Okay, well, awesome. I'll hold on to that. Maybe I'll sell it. No, I don't want to sell any like furniture, and maybe I can try and like work some furniture. Oh, that could be okay. If I do make my house into the like into the superhero HQ, I can have like a room that's just for making the costumes and everything. Like all their superhero costumes and all the maintenance that goes around that. That could be fun, actually. I like that. Alrighty. Do I have another rock around here? I don't think I do. This is so sad. The TV show. Right, there is a TV show called Bones. I forgot about that. I forgot there was a TV show called Bones. I don't think I've actually seen it. I've heard people talk about it. I think I've seen like a clip or two, but like nothing like too much. Is it like a crime scene, like investigation kind of show? Like an NCIS or something? Alright, Timmy. I got some things. Okay, I want to sell. Sell. That's what we're doing. We're selling. Okay, I'm going to sell, bug. Pear, bug, and bug. Everything else I'm holding on to. Alright, show me the numbers. Ooh, that's some good money. I should work towards, my, rusted part. Okay. Give me some of that. That'd be awesome. And while I am here, okay, once per day accessing the Nook machine. 100 bonus miles. Awesome. Alright. I think I'll get a couple of, yeah, I'll get like 2 Nook Mile tickets while I'm in the area. Maybe I'll even like go directly to a Nook Mile Island just so I can try and find some iron. Because I do just need like 1 single piece and then I've got everything for the shop. Okay, bring it to the Pasito Airport when you want to redeem it. Awesome. Thank you. Would you like to make another selection? Yes, I would. Alright. Alright, give me Nook Mile tickets. Maybe I should also, like, work towards, like, paying off my, house loan as well. Obviously, I can't pay off the entire thing. I don't have enough money to, like, pay off the entire thing. Oh, actually, what's in the online shop for today, actually? Let's have a looky-loo, shall we? Thank you for patronage. Alright, back to the machine. Nook shopping. That you follow along the adventures of Dr. Temperance Brennan, a forensic anthropologist for the Jeffersonia, and her team. Yeah, for what is a Jeffersonia? That's a lot of big words for my tiny brain. Yo, it's the garden gnome from my first island, and the Nintendo Switch. Guys, look, do you guys know the Nintendo Switch Lite came out in 1998? Isn't that crazy? Alright, oh, denim pants. I do like denim pants. I don't like the pants I currently have. So I should probably get rid of those. And then I think that's all the daily stuff. Awesome. I don't want to, like, start buying music just yet, just because, like, I don't have, like, a music player. So there's really no point in me trying to, like, collect the music just yet. Alright, loan payment. Let's pay from pocket. Oh, you can do it from savings too, yeah. Okay. I think I'll just do, like, 12,000 for now. Wait, no. Okay, okay, pay from pockets. Okay, never mind. I might do 18,000 right now. There we go. Awesome. And now I just have to pay $80,000 more. Yippee! Thank you for your patronage. Thank you, random citizen. Okay. Let's go to a, should I think I'll empty my pockets first, and then I'll go to, like, 1 Nook Mile Island, just so I can get some iron and everything. I love your town so much. It's so fun. Thank you. I'm like, it's small, but it's cute. I do like it. I do like the general sort of like layout of it all and everything. And I am so I'm just excited to, like, you know, be playing this game again, so I can, like, you know, do the early game grind and do everything I can to, like, make this house a home and make it and make this into a booming metropolis with crime littered around every corner. That's what I'm excited about. That's right. I'm making a crime slum. Crime slum? No. I don't know what I'm talking about. But regardless, I wonder how I can, like, work the hotel into it. Maybe it'll be like a just like a hotel area, like, in that general area or something. I don't know. I'm sure I can figure out how the hotel fits into the general like theming of superheroes. But, like, that means, like, if there are like, you know, like, more if we do have tourists with the hotel, that means we'll have, like, standard citizens, like, walking around the island. Which would be really awesome, because, like, you know, without the hotel, my island would just be, like, superheroes and villains, and, like, while that is fun, you gotta have some, like, actual civilians walking around, you know, some guys who are gonna be in danger and whatnot. Alrighty, how can I help you? I wanna fly! Fly me to the moon, Orville! By the way, I got a Nook Miles ticket with your name on it behind the desk. So oh, that's right, I already have one. I didn't have to buy any. Alright, use a Nook Miles ticket. You want to use your Nook Mile ticket? Roger. In that case, I'll just take this ticket I got from Tom Nook. Alright, ready to get to the sky, in the sky right this minute? But let's just check. You're packed, tools ready? Alright, time for takeoff. Or you can make your vacation outfits like normal everyday work clothes. True, I can! Like with like suits and ties and briefcases. Yeah! Man, imagine going to like a tropical island, and then it's like, oh, let's go to the gift shop, and it's just suits and ties. Like you're trying to get away from the 9-to-5 grind, and then like and then you go to some place where it's stressful. There's just things are on fire. There's villains everywhere, and you're forced to wear a suit and tie around. Ooh, Peach Peaks is peak. No, that actually is peak. I agree. I agree there, right there. Ooh, I know, like, last time when I made, Capri Sun, like, I did make all, like, I made, like, districts with, like, names. Do I want to go for names? Probably. Names are fun. Names are fun for each district. Ooh, yeah. There's no reason for me not to. And I could have, like, Peach Peaks or, like, whatever, like, Shores or whatever. I'll think of names. Oh, Sky is here! I didn't realize villagers would be spawning right away. Alright, well, I don't want Sky, respectfully. So I'll leave her here. Unless, do I have to, like, grab somebody, like, do I have to grab her? Name, like, New York boroughs? Yeah, something like that. Or, like, it can be, like, based around, like, superheroes or something, like, superhero powers and things. Like X-Men Boulevard, for example. That's not gonna be one of the things, but, like, that could be an example. Alright, if I leave and come back for another island, will Sky be here again? Let's just say hi to Sky really quickly, because, like, if we're up to the point when we can do actual villager hunting, I can probably do villager hunting now. Well, hello there, my name's Sky. You're underscore? Wait, you came all the way from Pasito? You're definitely more well-traveled than me. I'm trying to fix that by touring new places like this island. Mom always says there's magic in chance encounters, so I'm glad we ran into each other like this. Alrighty, awesome. If I talk to you again, it must be true what they say about how travel broadens your horizons. This change of scenery has given me a new perspective on life back on my island. I feel like I like it well enough, but okay, so I can actually start moving people to my island. Okay, I hear ya. Alright, Sky, you're cute, people love you, but like, this girl cannot be a villain. I'm sorry. Alrighty, well this means that we have all the materials we can make for the store. So I might try and like just finish off the store storyline. You and Punchy were together? Oh, my island? Hell yeah, it's so awesome. That's my bestie right there. That's my boy, that's my friend. Alrighty, yeah. Let's go back to Pasito. Okay, lifting up November Oscar Whisker. I like how, like, that spells now. Like, the N in November, O, Oscar, W, Whisker, it spells now. I didn't realize that until, like, a couple of months ago. Crazy detail, I like that. Okay, so that means that we can actually start, like, villager hunting now. Do we do villager hunting now while we're here? Or do we, like, go and do, like, the shop first? You know what? I'm starting to get impatient. I think we do the villager hunting. I love how it's Whisker, because that's usually, kind of speaks, using whiskers for Y. Whisker, because usually that kind of, I'll speak uses whiskers for Y. Yeah, what do you mean? Yeah, Whisker does start with Y. I may be confused. But it's a kid's game, so they can't say, oh, whiskey! Okay. Gil, shut up! That's a W! Ah! Ah! Get screamed at. Get scrummed, idiot! Alright, we're doing villager hunting. I can't read! Oh, I can't read! Shh. Anyway, I should grab all of my Nook Mile tickets. I have just enough. I thought I had just enough to fill my my inventory. You know what? We'll come for the rest later. Alright, we are officially villager hunting. It's like an hour into the stream. Hey, I said that. I said an hour ago. We'll probably get to villager hunting in an hour. So enough time has passed. Let's get to it. Now, what we're looking for on our villager on our villager hunts is I'm looking for the other members of like the Sentai team, being Kid Cat, Agent S, Big Top. We already have Rocket, so we already got 1 out of 5. Mira's also like kind of like a I consider Mira to be part of like the superhero team, like Mira the bunny. Even though like she's not part of like the like the numbers crew, she's like still like she's based on like Sailor Venus from Sailor Moon, so like she has to be included. I like she doesn't have to be part of like the main superhero group, but like she's her own superhero. Exactly, she's an ally. Like, you know, it's kind of like how I'm trying to think of like. It's kind of like when like the Fantastic Four, like, you know, will sometimes team up with like Doctor Strange or Spider-Man or something, like whenever they take on like a giant enemy or something. It's like a crossover sort of over. So she's got to be on the island. She's got to be on our island, you know. So we're looking for those 5, and we're also looking for any like super villain characters that can fit into like the villain archetype. She's their Silver Surfer. Exactly, that's a better comparison. She's their Silver Surfer. Exactly, you're so right. I'm also putting my foot down. If I see Raymond the cat, I need to get Raymond the cat so I can give it to my friend Parksmew. She really wants Raymond, and I promised her a Raymond a long time ago, and I did not give it to her, so I need to make up for my devious crimes. Parksmew, I don't know if you're here, but if you're watching the VOD, I love you. There's your kiss. Awesome. By the way, anyone wants to check out the VODs channel, where you can see all of our previous streams, you can go check it out there. Yesterday's stream is on there. Sky! Is she always gonna be here? Are they always set? No, surely not, right? Girl, what? This is either like a crazy coinky dink, or my pockets are full. I forgot my pockets were full. Okay, maybe I should like not fill up my pockets so that way I can gather resources. Wait, hold on. There's like a there should be a like a recipe bottle around here, right? Like a little message in a bottle. I know that like the early game is like semi-scripted for some things, you know. But like I thought there was like some like randomness to it. Maybe only Sky is like a fixed thing. Like the first villager is always like a normal villager or something. Well, okay, I think I do know that like there are like some steps of like this like tutorial stage, like some character like how do I phrase this? I know what I'm trying to say. I just need to like get it out of my mouth. I know that like there is like some like scripted elements to like the tutorial stage of Animal Crossing New Horizons, but I thought there was a bit more like agency or more like randomness to it. Like sometimes, like I know for example the campsite villager, the first campsite villager is always like a smug villager, maybe like a snooty villager. I know that like I had a snooty villager when I played the game, but like I don't know if that was like a weird bug that like they like patched out, or like or it's just like more common to like have smug villager. Campsite's only smug. Okay, I see. Okay, I know for a fact like hard-coded only smug. I feel like that was like okay, like it should be hard-coded. I get that, but I feel like for some whatever reason, why did I only grab one? Like my game just had like it didn't have that like be hard-coded, because like I know for a fact, as a matter of fact, I got the snooty villager Snooty as my campsite villager when I first played this game. Granted, I played like on like the 1.0, like there was I didn't play with any updates because I like did a little like game launch kind of like cheat. I don't believe you, but okay. No, like I know for a fact that I got Snooty from my villager, from my campsite villager. Like, I don't think I even had a smug on my island. Man, I wish I had, like, photos or, like, just, like, footage of, like, my first island to, like, go back on. But, like, I know for a fact that was the case. Anyway, regardless, now, it's only smug. So I know that for a fact. And I think, like, the game does try to give you, like, types you don't have. And I imagine, like, this early part, I mean, do VODs exist? I didn't stream that, like Animal Crossing, when it first came out. That's another reason why I wanted to, like, reset this game and, like, play it on stream, because I didn't, like, you know, like, my first, like, Animal Crossing stream was, like, Halloween, when I was, like, making a Halloween section, for, like, my first island. I didn't, like, do any, like, streaming or recording of, like, the first, like, the actual, like, tutorial stage of the game, very sadly. That's why I'm kind of, like, going back through this again and, like, you know, playing the game so that way I can, like, experience this with my chat, with you guys, on stream, and have some fun. I swear. Anyway, okay, regardless, we're getting caught up in details that that's where I remember you streaming it. Like, I did stream some, but like I didn't stream like the early parts of it. Alright, we got 2 down and docked at the target island. Dodo is a go. Okay, there we go. Awesome. So this is a bamboo island. Oh, this would be actually awesome. We can get some bamboo. Okay, who is here? Who is here? Hello? Hello, hello? Are there any animals in here? Hello? Is there no one here? I have a Nook Mile ticket. It took my Nook Mile ticket. Unless, like, they're at the beach. There's a campsite. There's a campsite. Okay. For a game called Animal... I swear. For a game called Animal Forest. Okay, so it is random. They just gave us Sky for some reason. Who is this? Who is this girl? What's her name? Penelope. I knew it was like a P. Alright. That's you. Wow. A pair of celebrities on an island. Alright. Okay. So she's a Peppy. So I just rolled Sky twice for some reason. Okay, I see it. I get it. I get it. Yeah, sure. The game really wants me to have Sky the dog. Sky the wolf. Alright, let's grab some bamboo shoots while we're here. Because I would love to have a bamboo section. If we do have a mafia boss, as like a villain, having like bamboo in that area would be really awesome. Sky is really cute. So, like, yeah, like Sky is cute. I see it. Like, if she wanted to be my, like, if I was playing, like, Animal Crossing normally without, like, a vision in my mind, I probably, like, would have got her just to, like, you know, have her on my island, or if, like, if she, like, randomly moved in on, like, an older game, I wouldn't complain. So, like, a Yakuza boss? Yes, exactly, a Yakuza boss. We should absolutely have a Yakuza boss on our island. So let's grab a couple of, like, bamboo shoots. There we go. What is this, like, 5 bamboo shoots? Yeah, 5 bamboo shoots. Awesome. A part of me kind of wants to, like, get some resources as well while we're here. Just so that way, like, we're not, like, struggling, like, later on. But I don't want to, like, fill up my inventory too much with, like, random things. I might just, like, hit, like, 1 rock per island. Also, when I was looking around for Penelope, I didn't see any, messages in, like, DIY projects, like, in a bottle. So maybe, like, that part of, like, the Nook Islands, like, appear, like, later on. Okay, my pockets are full. This is a conundrum. You know what? I don't need clump of weed. Goodbye, clump of weed. But yeah, a Yakuza boss could be awesome. Low-level street thug. Mad scientist. I'm like, there's a lot of like archetypes we can have on the island. Alrighty, I'm ready to go home. Alright, I should probably like empty my inventory a bit more than it currently is. That way, like, if I do find, like, Money Island, or, like, dare I say, like, Scorpion Island, or, like, a Flower Island, or something, like, a place that has, like, things I want to bring back, I should have the space for it. Alrighty, I'll be right back. I'll be right back, Orville. Give me 3 shakes of a dodo tail. Dodo feathers, if you will. Okay. I'm just gonna, like, drop everything here. Alright, drop item. Drop item. Drop item. Awesome. Alright, I'll just, like, drop, like, enough. Alright, that's enough space. There we go. Okay, awesome. My inventory is a bit cursed right now. How do you expand the inventory again? Like, I'm sure you buy something from, like, the bell machine. Surely. That makes sense. I was like, what upgrade is it? Because I may have forgotten. Of course I've forgotten. It's been 6 years since I've, like, done the beginning section of this game. So you want to use your Nook Mile tickets? Roger. I'm ready to get you in the sky. Yep. Time for takeoff. Alright. Let's go. Let's find someone awesome. So I think, like, what the game tries to do in this early stage is they try to give you, like, the same, like 3 of, like, certain types. Like, a normal villager, a peppy villager. I can't remember, like, what the 3rd villager type is, but I think it's, like, one of those, like, boy ones, like a cranky villager or something. Can't be smug, because, like, smug is, like, later on. And it can't be jock, because we already have a jock. Lazy. Okay. So, ooh, okay. So, like, if the game is trying to give us, normal, lazy, and peppy villagers, Agent S is a peppy villager, and Big Top's a lazy villager, that can potentially give us, like, 3, like, if all things go well, that will give us, like, all, like it's just, like, 3 out of the 4, like, Animal Hero team. I doubt we're gonna be that lucky and get, like, the characters we actually need right away. Stu! Get out of here, Stu. Alrighty. Stu the Blue. Okay, what flowers do they have here? Like, okay, lilies. I think I have lilies on my island. So it's guaranteed you can't find Raymond. Damn. I should have thought about that ahead of time, but that's okay. That's okay. Maybe, like, I can try and, like, re-roll my, like, campsite villager to try and get Raymond or something. Although, who knows? Like, Parksme will probably do the same for herself. I don't know. Anyway, if Raymond ever shows up under any circumstances, I need to grab him. It's my due diligence as a friend to help a friend in need. A friend in need is a friend indeed. Let's grab some fossils as well. Fossils are awesome. Excellent. That way, when the when the museum opens up, then we can just like mass give like a lot of fossils and everything. Alright, so we've seen Sky, Penelope, and Stu. A part of me is worried that, like, we rolled Sky twice, and they've given us, like, a Peppy and a Lazy, like, you know, like once now. I'm kind of worried that, like, when we go to this next island, we're gonna have one of the same 3 villagers again, and it's always gonna be, like, set to be Sky, Penelope, or Stu, which would be kind of sucky. Generally, Raymond is the perfect normal guy office worker. Ooh, no, he is actually. Regardless, he should definitely go on my on my hotel. Well, that's why Parksme can't get Raymond, because like he's at her hotel. I remember her telling me about that. Yeah, I hope it's not locked into the same 3 characters, because if not, that's gonna be like really sucky, and it's gonna like kind of like derail the entire plans for like the next like hour or so of just like going hunting for villagers. Either we were just really lucky and Sky just rolled twice. But like the chances of that happening back to back is like really slim. Alright, well this is the moment of truth. Alright. Bamboo Island 2. I swear if Penelope's here. Don't give me Stu. No Penelope, no Stu, no Sky. Yo, actually Zucker! Okay, so this does prove that it is random and it's not locked in. Zucker is awesome. I don't think, like, oh, he's kind of like a food monster come to life, in a way. So, like, should we have him on the island? So I really did just roll Sky twice. What are the odds of that happening? That's crazy. Alright, I might get a few more bits of bamboo. Does it, like, stack in, like, clumps of 10? I can probably, like, just, like, get 10. Man, rolling Sky back to back, that is insane luck. Crazy. Alrighty. I do like Zucker. Zucker's awesome. I have had him on my island, like on one of my islands before though, and like a part of this my reason for like resetting is because I want to have like different characters that I haven't like had before, or like characters like that I may have had before but I haven't like appreciated. So I'm trying to like appreciate them in like in a different light and everything. So maybe we won't get Zucker, just because like he's been on my island for like long. He was on Capri Sun long enough for me to like get his photo. And I think I might have his amiibo card. I definitely have like at least 2 amiibo cards, like 2 octopus amiibo cards. Anyway, nice to see you, Zucker. We will see you in another life, unless he appears twice, and unless we get him like back to back like we did Sky. That'd be crazy. And if Sky appears a 3rd time, I might consider it. It's actually kind of funny how she appeared twice. And I keep saying it, but like, you know. Alrighty, lifting off November Oscar Whisker. Make sure you guys are hydrated, by the way. I want to make sure everybody's like drinking plenty of water, has some H2O, some good sippy sips. Water's so good. Yum, yum, yum. Yummy, yummy. Alrighty, Orville, my guy. You're gonna be seeing a lot of me right now. My ugly head ass. Alright, Nook Mile tickets. Yep, use those Nook Mile tickets, my guy. Use them up good. Alright, so like, who else can we get? Like, who is a normal villager, actually? I might like look at like the normal villagers on a different tab while we're traveling. Animal Crossing New Horizon, normal villagers. Just so we can see like who we like can pull from the pool, you know? Okay, I'm looking for photos because I do not want to read. Reading is like evil. And I hate it. Okay, awesome. Now, what would dodos do? This is the question. The $1 million question. Okay. Alright. Okay, so we can get like Alice, Annalise, Aurora, Bea, Bertha, Betty. Wait, no, Betty's like an older character. Never mind. Never mind on that. Chevra's cute. I like Chevra. But we can't have Chevra. Now, if Philly was in the game, Philly would be awesome, but, like, Philly is, like, a 7-Eleven, like, character from, like, yonder. Yo, it's Al! Oh, there's apples! Okay, actually, okay, I was gonna say I don't have apples, but I do have apples. The apples are just, like, growing. Okay, well, we don't want Al. Sorry, Al. You gotta stay behind here. I might grab some apples while I'm here. It might I think apples might be my sister fruit. Alright, yeah, I hate AI, so goodbye AI. Imagine if his name meant to be like AI, no, it's L. It's lowercase L. That's what I get all the time. The lowercase L's. Alright, I just wanted to grab like 10 apples, so that way I can sell them for a good price later. Alright, ready to go home. Alright, let's go home. If I was gonna have like a winter island, which was like one of my initial ideas, I was thinking about having Flurry on my island, because she's so cute, and she's a normal villager too. But she won't fit with the vibes. Lolly is here. Like, Lolly's a normal villager. We could get Lolly, and she could be, like, our love interest for a character who doesn't exist yet. But I feel like we really should, like, prioritize the, like, the heroes and villains first. It's underscore, like, the evil fucked up version of Gilgo. So, like, as we were naming my character yesterday, I, like, reset a couple of times to get, like, a really good, like starting group of villagers and, like, a good layout for the island and everything. And it kind of, like, started off with, like, the, like, evil fucked up Gilgo. Like, oh, yeah, let's do Oglig, and then put an underscore in there, and now let's turn some of the letters into numbers, and now they're all numbers, and then it was kind of like fucked around with like the name for a while. I mean, it just landed on underscore because that was just the that's just the town we landed on. But it's like normally an evil fucked up version of Gilgo. It's more like a mirror counterpart of some kind. It's still a fragment of me, just like not entirely me, you know? Who else is normal and could also fit on the island? A lot of the normal villagers are just, like, kind, which makes sense because, like, normal villagers are just generally kind. Alright, who's on the island? Who's here? Who's here? Hey, bada. Come here, kitty. Come here, everybody. Come here. Oh, it's Dina. I was just, like, thinking about Dina. Okay, well, we don't want Dina. Goodbye, Dina. Man, she's so small. I didn't recognize her. I didn't see her. Love Dina. She's cute. She is cute. In another life, I'd love to get to know her. But not for now. Not for now. You know, Viche is a normal villager. I don't think we can get, like, any of the amiibo characters, like the Nintendo amiibo characters, like, on the islands. Can you imagine if, like, you can just, like, go on an island, you can get, like, Viche and then, like, Toolin and everything? You can't get amiibo bitches. Yeah, no, but can you imagine? Alright, so I guess, like, out of all the normal villagers, there really is none that, like, really, like, fit the vibe of, like, a villain or a hero or anything. So I guess if we do get, like, I guess whoever we do get from the normal pool will just have to be, like, a damsel in distress love interest, I suppose. Anyway, so I'll just, like, close this, window. How do I close this? Closed. Awesome. Okay, excellent. There we go. Okay. Is Viche in brown face? I think Viche might be in brown face. Or maybe she's naturally brown and she was in white face earlier. White face is real. I mean, it is, but like... It'd be fucked up if she's in brown face. Or maybe she just has a tan now or something. Maybe that's the lore. Or something. It is kind of sad how, like, I do like how they brought back, like, Viche and Cece, but, like, it is kind of sad how, like, they, like, look like the new idols, which, like, makes sense, because, like, you know, like, whatever. But, like, couldn't they just, like, made, like, different squirrels or, like, octopuses or something to be the, oh, it's Olivia. Octavia? Olivia. Pink octopus. Marina, that's her name! I was thinking of Octavia, the other octopus. Alright. Marina could work, though. Like, she could be, like, a giant, like, octopus to, like, fight or something. Like, I wish we had Cece and Viche and the new divas. No, exactly. I wish we had more, not replacements. Exactly, that's what I'm trying to say. We could have Marina on the island. Marina, no, she is too cute. You're right. She's not a villain of any kind. She wouldn't hurt a fly. She can't be a villain. But what if she was like a misunderstood villain? Like, you know, like one of those like creatures from the depths that like people assume are villainous and you have to fight. But really she's just like a kind soul. No, I don't think it can work. Octavian would be your octopus monster guy. No, you're right. If I was gonna have an octopus monster guy, it would be Octavian. What is this? What is this? Okay, I thought it was gonna be all like irons. That's a lot of iron. Hell yeah. I'm gonna be so stacked now. We're gonna be here all day if we keep getting like resources. I'm just doing like 1 rock per island. We keep getting like the normal villagers. I wish we can get like other types of villagers. Like, give us the peppies, give us like the lazies. Have Agent S, hashtag bring Agent S home. And also Big Top. Actually, I think I have 1 of their amiibos, but not both. Like amiibo cards. I have some amiibo cards. I think I've only got Rocket and Kit Kat. So I might have to buy like Agent S and Big Top. Which, like, I want them anyway to complete my collection. Once you have one of the one of the superhero groups, you gotta have all of them, you know. All right, welcome to Gateway. But I'll buy that like later on. I think if I like have to buy amiibos for this, I want to try and not buy amiibos because that feels very like pay to win. What if I replace Etoile, Kiki, and Lala with Chelsea, My Melody? Ooh. But like Etoile is like so awesome. She's like star themed. You didn't get like what about like Iona, the star themed like squirrel? She'd be awesome. Although Chelsea is cool. I do like Chelsea. Nah, bro, just get Toby. Just get Toby, the Keroppi guy. Keroppi's awesome. He's a frog. Frogs are awesome. Alrighty, give us Agent S or Big Top. Big Top's the guy I'm thinking. Like, I have to like Google just to make sure I'm thinking of the right guy, right? Okay, I just googled Big Top. Like, yeah, that's totally gonna help me. Big Top, I'm across the New Horizons. Yeah. Okay, I got his name right. I was like worried. I was calling him the wrong thing for a bit. All right, so if we only get like Peppy, normal, or lazy, Big Top, Patty. I don't want Patty. Isn't this one of those like special islands? Isn't there like, something special like in the middle rock or something? No, I'm thinking of Money Rock Island. Never mind. Okay. All right, we gotta keep an eye out for like the special islands as well. What are the special islands? I know there is like Scorpion or Tarantula Island, which like we're doing this in the middle of the day. There's not gonna be any like scorpions or tarantulas, so like we can count that out. Look at all those chickens. Hell yeah. Is there a flower island, or am I like thinking of like a different thing? I think there used to be like an island that had like a lot of like hybrid flowers, and then like they patched it out for some reason. Yeah, it used to be. That's yeah, okay. I thought so. Alright, so there's Money Rock Island, there's Tarantula Island, there's Bamboo Island. There's the Swirly Island. Maybe I should like look into it. Maybe I should Google it. Okay. Animal Crossing New Horizons, Nook Mile Islands. I just want to like see like what Mystery Islands. I think that's what it's. Yeah, Mystery Islands. A couple of like the moss covered ones are coming to mind, but I think those are the Cap'n Islands later on, which I'm super excited to get Cap'n. And also like another reason why I really want to like replay this from the start is because like I want to see at like what point do you unlock like all the like added extra bonus content, like updates and like DLC and everything that like happened like after you like cause like I got like all the extra updates and everything happened like after I completed the island, so it all just kind of like I just had it available like all at the ready. But like no, I want to see at what point do I get tomatoes, at what point do I start growing crops, at what point does like Brewster come to town, you know? I want to experience everything like in a slow sort of like way, not like bam, everything's here at your doorstep. So I hope they all kind of like trickle in naturally, and it's not just like, oh, you've done everything now. Awesome, here's 10,000 things you can now do. I don't want that. All right, Mystery Tour Islands. Are there pictures? Okay, Spiral Island we went to just then. There's a Big Pond Island. We haven't got. I don't think we've gone to that one. This is Bamboo Island. Okay, Arachnid Island is the like Scorpion and Tarantula Island. Bamboo Island is what we're on now. Money Rock Island. Oh, Scorpion and Money Rock Island. I don't think I've seen that one actually. Okay, that's huge. Yo, is that Mott? No, that's Rory. Never mind. Man, I was so excited. I wanted Mott. I want to use him. I want to have Mott on my island. He seems friendly. All right, time to go home. No Rory. No Lion. There's also a Trash Island and I did forget about Shark Island as well, like called Fit Island, like with sharks. Mountain Island, Sister Fruit Island. So I did get my Sister Fruit with the apples from that Apple Island. Okay. Gold Rock and Scorpion Island. Damn, I don't think I've seen that one. That sounds like really rare. I'm going through the wiki right now, by the way. In case anyone's curious. Mod is so cute. Mod is really adorable. Like, there's a lot of characters like I've seen like in these games that like I would love to like, you know, have on my island just to like get to know. I feel like I would vibe with like a bunch of characters if I had them on my island on island and town under normal circumstances. So I'm just like waiting for like the perfect time to like really have them, I suppose. Oh, is there like a hardwood island that has hardwood? Oh, yeah, crazy. And Kelly River Island. Okay, a lot of these seem like rare. How rare is like? One of these islands is like 0.3% rare. Man, no wonder I haven't seen Gold Rock and Scorpion Island. That makes sense. But yeah, are there any villagers out there that like you guys have seen that like you would love to have in your island so you can like get to know, but you haven't had the chance to get to know them yet? I do that with like a lot of like Animal Crossing villagers, but also like Pokemon as well. There's a lot of Pokemon I want to use, but I've never like found the reason enough to use them, or I haven't had a chance to use them. Which like, you know, me wanting to use them is reason enough, I suppose. Like, I just like haven't had the chance to use them, you know what I mean? Alrighty. Ow! Get out of here! Hold on, I want a rock. How's my inventory like? Man, look at all the iron I've got. The iron and the clay. I should get some more bamboo next time we go to Bamboo Island. Okay. I already got like a stack of apples. Probably could get like another stack if I wanted to. So I could like make some more money. Much to think about. No, I want to like leave some space in case I come across like anything like super valuable, you know? Like I don't think we can find gyroids this early in the game. But like if I find any like flowers I don't have, or it's like bushes, if they have them on the islands. Yeah, things like that. Available in country, yeah, okay. So like I know like okay, sorry mom here, back to Pasito. Okay. I know like on Capri Sun, Wilbur would call my island like Cherry Town because it was cherries is a natural fruit. Does it do that? Does he do that for all the other ones? Because I don't think I've seen like Pear Town mentioned, although I haven't really been like looking super closely. So like there probably is a Pear Town. Alright, he calls mine Apple Town. That's awesome. That's kind of why I wanted apples as my starting fruit. It's a very small detail, but calling it Apple Town is awesome. Because like, you know, like the Big Apple, like New York City, hey, bada bing, bada boom. I definitely do want to like, even though like we're going for like a metropolis city kind of like area, I do want to make like a little farm. Maybe it can be like a little community garden kind of situation. I wish I had peaches. No, Peach Town would be so cute actually. Man, Donnie, you should have thought about that when you, like, made your island. It's Central Park. Yeah, I want to make, like, a Central Park. My idea initially, when I was coming into this, was I wanted my town hall section to, like, be kind of, like, in the center, so that way that could, like, be Central Park and have that, like, be, like, where everything is and everything. But, like, you know, I could probably just do a Central Park anyway, and just not have, like, the town hall there. Now that I say it all out loud, it probably doesn't make sense for like Town Hall to be at like this in Central Park. All right, can I like beat up this rock, please? Thank you. But yeah, Central Park. That's definitely something I want to go for. We can do like some plants, fountains, a little community garden where I have like one of each crop maybe. And also, like, I want to, like, distribute, like, the fruit trees, like, sporadically around the island as well. Like, one district, like, let's say I'll have, like, a red district where Kit Kat is. I can have apples there, for example. Peaches near Rocket's house. There's no blue fruit, so I don't know what I'd put next to, Agent S. Maybe cherries? Maybe. But, like, Big Top can have, like, pears. There's also oranges. Mira can get oranges. Mira can get oranges in her district. Actually, you're right. But at the same time, like, maybe, like, having 5 districts might be a lot. So maybe, like, I can just, like, work on having, like, 4 districts, one for each of the 4 main members. And then Mira can just be, like, somewhere in there, and she's just, like, an ally, but doesn't have, like, a whole district to herself, maybe? I don't know. I think I'm like starting to like overthink things and like plan meticulously. I'm trying not to do that. I notice I do that a lot. Because I love your house so much. I haven't been in my house. Oh wait, on my dream address, right? Yeah, no, my house on my dream address is really cute. I spent like a long time. I spent a whole 5.5 years working on my my old island. I spent like a lot of hard work on it. Granted, it wasn't like a continuous 5 years. It was just like I would do a lot of things like in like big month chunks. But still, like I put a lot of effort into like making sure everything had like a nice little details and little small things and a lot of like effort. So thank you. I'm glad you're liking my dream address in my house. Have you seen if the campsite villager is there in my dream address? Because if it is, huge, but it's not less huge. This is so cool. What is this Moai room? That is the important room. My important room is where I have the important things, like my photos from my villagers. Oh, it's candy. Ugh. Respectfully, I'm not a fan of candy. If you like candy, more power to you. I just don't want to. She just freaks me out a little bit. I don't want to like bully like the characters like in Animal Crossing. Like I like the ugly characters. Ugly characters are really funny. And like not every character can be all cutesy witsy because like it kind of like makes it boring. But I don't like it. I don't like candy. Remember the Animal Crossing green screen stream? Sometimes I like watch the like back those clips. Because I think I don't know if like manic episode is the correct term to use here, but I was definitely going through something mentally that day, and I was just like having the time of my life, like yeah, woo, let's be weird. The green screen. I see you found the studio. My house is awesome, actually. Hell yeah. Actually, the studio room is where I did some amiibo card you know, unboxings and like opening cards, and that's where I snipped open my that's where I snipped my Raven card in half. I think I found that clip recently as well. Nice cock, you're in the bathroom. Yeah, I can tell where you are. Yeah, nice cock. Well, yeah, you always want Shadow the Hedgehog to tell you have a nice penis in the bathroom. That's the only place where you'll be seeing it, or the bedroom. Ayo? Ayo, 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 ayo. Alrighty, send me away, Orville. Where are we going? The gyro's taking a bath. Your mind? Yeah, no, I love like it's like when I realized you can put things on the wall and have them sort of like clip into floor items. And then and look like there's like whole it's like small little details that kind of like make it like more lived in. If you even look like in the opposite corner of my bedroom, there's a bookshelf with like some plush toys sitting on the very top, because like that's like the plush toy like shelf, and it like lines up with the bookshelf. Like that's like that in particular is a hack that I use quite frequently. Delete the Yahego. It's unbecoming. I did think about it, but like, it kind of has to be there. It's a legacy item at this point. All right, I think that's Benedict. I don't want Benedict. Benedict can leave. It's a fun little corner. What do you think? It gives me the ick. Yeah, no, honestly, it was funny at the time. Looking back, it's kind of like gross, but like it's too late to change it now. Boing. There we go. I mean, I probably could just like replace the code and everything, but like I don't think I want to do that. Don't pick up the weed, you weed. All right. Oh, I mean, I'm getting so much. I almost said oil. Iron. I'm getting so much iron from this. Hell yeah. When I actually go to use all the iron, I'm gonna have so much of it. I'm gonna like not struggle at all. Alright, Wilbur. Take me home. Take me away. Alright, so I'm gonna like look through peppy villagers and also lazy villagers just to see what crossing the horizon. Lazy villagers. Because like I just want to like see like what other options we can have from the collection and the selection. You know what I mean? Okay. Awesome. I have the link up, the page up. Alright, scroll. Okay, so who can we have from the lazy pool? So the tent is open, but it says no one's inside. Really? Okay, well at least the tent's there. That kind of puts a little spanner in the works then. So I guess I can't have some kind of... Unless, like, he's walking around... He wouldn't be walking around. No, you're right. Okay, so I guess my idea of, like, having, like, an 11th member, on my island is just not gonna go anywhere. If anyone's curious, I put Bud the Lion, in my tent, like, as my tent villager, because I thought he would, like, fit the vibes of it. Alright. Well, I mean, we can still, like, utilize the camping tent somehow, in the superhero build. I don't know how exactly, but I'm sure we can do it. Okay, so let's see, Big Top. Okay, Benedict was, like, right next to Big Top in, like, the, it's because, like, they both start with B. I was like, oh, it's, like, right next to each other in the pool. That means it was, like, almost there. No, it means nothing. It was just alphabetized. Bertha! Go away. Yeah, the tent being there is cute. Just the fact that, it's full. Yeah. Yeah. Alrighty. What was I gonna say? I have forgotten what I was gonna say. Yeah, I'm sure, like, when we get around to, like, dealing with the tent, we'll figure out, like, how that would fit into a superhero theming. I don't know, maybe we'll make, like, a small, like, town. I don't know. I cannot think of any way how, like, a campsite fits into, like, a city metropolis. Unless it's, like, the outskirts of, like, the town or something, but even then, like, that's kind of stretching it. Okay, ooh, actually, homeless person in Central Park, or, like, under a bridge, or, like, just like a homeless, like, tent. No, you're cooking, actually. That could work. We could put it in Central Park. If we do make a Central Park, which we will. We will make a Central Park. Okay, so I'm looking for the lazy villager pool. Or, like, just, like, lazy villager list. Big Top is definitely, my #1 choice, but is there any, like, villains who would, like, kind of fit? Not Drago. Ooh, I do want to use I do want to have Marcel on an island at some point. Marcel is kind of cute. He could be kind of like the Joker, or like some kind of, like, villain mime or something. He could, like, act as that, maybe? But other than that, maybe Rattle could be a villain? Like, he's kind of like a plague guy. Oh, it's June! June's cute. Hi, June. We're not taking June home with us, but hi, June, regardless. Okay. Dig. Rattle could evil scientist. He could be an evil scientist. That could be an option. I guess we'll see where the cards fall, you know. June makes me uncomfortable for some reason. Really? Is it because, like, she's got, like, a normal name, like June? Is it because she has hair? She is so, it looks a little too human to me. You know what? I get that. I get that. Some villagers are also upset. I think Carmen does the same thing to me, where, like, Carmen looks too human in the face. That, like, she kind of, like, wigs me out for that reason. I get you. I understand. Alright, be very positive. Yeah, I'm positive. Wait, what personality type is Pietro? I think he's a jock. Yeah, okay, he's not in the lazy villager section, so he can't be, he can't come from this collection. Damn, I was kind of thinking Pietro could be, like, some kind of, like, villain clown, like the Joker baby. I keep referencing the Joker. I don't know if we will have, like, a Joker on it. He's smug, right? That's right, he is. Alright, I want to fly! Fly me out of here! Nook tickets, yes, Nook tickets. Rodeo kind of looks a little bit sinister, but I think it's just because, like, he has, like, glowing red eyes that makes him kind of look a bit scary. Let's see, Rattle could be a good choice from, like, the lazy villagers, but okay, Rattle, Marcel, maybe I might take them if they show up. Big Top, absolutely we're grabbing him if he appears. I think that's it from the lazy villagers. I'm like going like over again just in case. Okay. Alright, let's have a look at the peppy villagers on the wiki page. Scroll. Okay, so Agent S is our #1 pick for peppy villagers. Bella would be kind of cute. She could be like a little punk that just like does like low level crime, like graffiti and things, and like plays loud music. She could be a good choice. Yo, it's Clay! Oh, I love that guy. I haven't had him on my island before, but like Clay's kind of cute. I think one day I'd like to get to know him. Not for this island though. Okay, let's get the things from this rock, and let's head out of here. And I can start looking at more of the peppy villagers. Alright, give me some clay. Hey, it's like the guy that's over there. It's like the clay, the hamster. The hamster. Alright, gimme. Yum, yum. There we go. Oh, we're gonna be swimming in it. We're gonna be absolutely up to our knees in iron. No more struggling. Although Clay could be like an option for like a villain. He's kind of like Clayface from like Batman. I don't know too much about Clayface. I don't know too much about Batman besides like surface level stuff of like the Joker's there and so is Harley Quinn. I like Mothman though. Mothman's awesome. We could also like totally just like get items from like the shop and just place them around. Like, yeah, this gnome is a villain, or like these guys are bad guys. We could make the rogues gallery from just like items and dolls. Yeah, I know Joker, baby. That's also what I know. You're right. You're so right. Let's see. Candy, chai, cherry. Up to C's and D's. Oh, there's Cece. We can't have Cece, but Cece's an option. Alright, Nook Mile tickets. Yeah, take my money. Alright, we're going off. Okay, awesome. Let's see. Flora, Gabby. Man, I want to use Ketchup. Ketchup's adorable. Maddie. None of the peppy villagers are like calling to me as like some kind of like villain. I think oh, actually Tabby! No, you're right, actually. Tabby the cat, she could be an awesome, I think I'm profiling them based on like their like appearance. But she could also be like Tabby or Bella could be like a low-level crook that just like causes mischief and like kind of like pranks, like bad kids that like skip school and like, you know, graffiti. Oh, it's Pinky. Hi, Pinky. Pinky's adorable. All right, let's get this rock. So let's get this. Dig a hole. Dig the rocks. Awesome. While I'm doing this, I'll scroll again. Yeah, I guess really just like Agent S, the Big Top, and then like a normal villager would be like our picks. None of the other villagers like in the page. Maybe Bella. I do want to use Bella. Bella is adorable, and I've always wanted to have Bella on my team, like on my island in some way. So like she could be an option. I'll think about it. If she appears, I'll think about it. I'll really think about it. And I guess like with the normal villager in particular, there's really like no normals that would really like stick out to me. That could be unless I'm like mistaken. Am I like forgetting somebody we like looked at in the normal page? Normal. All right, I'll like scroll again just in case. All right. How can I help you? I want to fly! It's what I've been doing for the last, like, 50 minutes! 45 minutes! Alright, yeah, Nook Mile ticket. Alright, let's go. Awesome, okay. Alright, scroll back down to normals. I guess, like, the normal villager could be, like, the love interest character. And like, I always see, Kid Cat as, like, the leader of, like, the heroes, because, like, he's #1 and everything. So, like, trying to find, like, a love interest for him in particular could be awesome. Unless we want lesbians, and we have Mira take a love interest. But who would Mira like? I kind of, like... I kind of like the idea of, like, you know, like having, like, different, like, or gay. Punchy! You're right! We could do Punchy. No, but, like, I've already had Punchy on my island. As much as I love Punchy... Oh, hi, June. June's back. As much as I love Punchy, I feel like I'm okay with him not being on my island, you know? Like, not for this island, at the very least. Alright, I'm ready to go home. Man, I wish Philly was here. This is so sad. We could, like, get, like, a different normal horse and pretend like it's Philly. Do we even have another normal horse, or is it just, like, Savannah? I think Savannah's the only normal horse, actually. Oh, wait, no, we have Peaches? Yeah, it's Peaches and Savannah. Crazy. Although, okay, Zoe is a normal villager, and she's a robot. We could have her as, like, another robot on the team. Like, just, like a robot, what do you call it? Like a robot, like villain they can fight. Although if I'm gonna have a robot, it would be like Ribbot or like Cephalobot, because like they look more menacing. Maybe. Although I did just think, ooh, we can kind of like have Zoe, if we wanted to have like all heroes, like 6 heroes and like 4 villains, which I don't want. Zoe's not a robot. Isn't she, like, she looks like a robot? She's got like, yeah, no, she's a robot. Hold on. Alright, hold on. Enhance. Enhance. That's too enhanced. Alright, hold on. Copy. Give me a sec. She is a robot. Hold on. If she's not a robot, then why does she have, like, nuts and bolts? Like, what? She's got, like, a bolt there. She's got seams and everything going down her legs. Like, girl, she's a robot. I don't know what to tell you. Unless, like, I'm missing something very obvious. No, like she's meant to look like an anteater that's, like, just, like, dressed like a robot. Use Wikipedia and not the fandom wiki, by the way. She's not a robot. She's not, really? Zoe Nookapedia. Why does she have, like, bolts and, like, seams and, like, everything like that? If she's not a robot, why does she look like a robot? She's a blue anteater? That's just how anteaters are modeled. No, like, she's got, like, very distinct, like, bolts. Like, on her neck. Screen share. Hello. Like, what is that? What is that, like, a giant wart that she has? Like, she, like, do you see her all, like, it's even got, like, that's a, she has, it's just warts? Really? Okay, what about the fact that, like, okay, she has it's a wart, but also there's, like, a line next to it. And you just have those? Really? I feel like I'm lied to. I feel like... Okay, these are just her clothes. She's very clearly, like, okay, you know what, I don't... Like, let's just agree to disagree. I believe that she looks like a robot. If I was doing a robot island, I would have her. If I'm wrong, that's okay. But in my heart, she is a robot. And, I don't think you can convince me otherwise. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like her house and catchphrase would be a bit more robot themed if she was a robot. What is her house and catchphrase, actually? Hold on. Alright. On my way. On my way to her house and catchphrase. Let me just, there we go. Awesome. Boo boo boo. Okay, what is her house and catchphrase? I'm trying to, like, find that information, actually. Okay, her house is very fruity, like, in the original game. It's very normal. Okay, I get that. I see that. I'm, like, looking at, like, her information. Maybe I feel like she's got, like, a lot of robot things to her, so it's like, why would she not be, like, some kind of, like, robot or, like, an android or something, you know? And she just, like, has, like, she's just shaped like a, like an anteater and has, like, an anteater face. Can I, like, go and fly? Can I stop, like, pressing the wrong buttons? Alright, I wanna fly! Gil. Yeah, look. I don't know, like... The details just look really robot to me, so it's, like, really weird. Why would they, like, make her look like a robot? And then also not make her a robot. You know? Alright, time to take off. You're seeing things? Alrighty. Okay. You know, I would like to drop the conversation. I feel like we're going back in circles just, like, arguing now. And I don't want to, like, argue about this. Anyway, let's hope we get I really want, like, one of, like, the hero characters. Like, Agent S, Big Top. She wears an aquamarine bodysuit under her clothes. The bodysuit's buttons are visible on her hips and the side of her head. Okay, so it's a bodysuit. Gotcha. Okay, okay. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was the bodysuit buttons looked like just like nuts and bolts and like buttons like on like a robot suit. Okay, so it's a bodysuit. Gotcha. Okay, well, egg on my face. No, I'm not doing Lucilia. I had Celia on my first island, and I did not vibe with her at all. So I'm going to leave her. I mean, I'm leaving all of them. I have the vision in my mind. She's just a bodysuit diva, I guess. Weird how they like made it like I guess that also explains like the seams. Alrighty. Yeah, but like you see why I thought it was like a robot, right? We are both wrong? Yeah, no, we're both wrong. Damn. Yeah, that's kind of funny. Alrighty, well, back to hunting. Whoa, dig. Bell-bottom punk! Yep, that's me. I'm the bell-bottom punk. Ready to go? Yep. Roger, lifted off November Oscar Whisker. Yeah, you were right how, like, it wasn't a robot, but you also was wrong how, like, it wasn't, like warts and things. And, like, it'd be, like, really weird if it was, like, warts, but only, like, at, like, the base of, like, her neck and everything. Or, like, the top of her neck and, like, base of her head. And I was right how, like, it was, like, she clearly had, like, some kind of, like, buttons and seams and things. But, like, I was wrong about her being a robot. And I guess, like, I just, like, always, I just saw it and thought, that must be a robot. You know what I mean? Alright, anyway. Let's get airborne. Whatever, bring back Nosegay. You are so right. I wish they did bring back some more of, like, the older villagers. Not just Nosegay, but, like, other characters. Like, okay, like, Bow and Meow, I think that's their names. Like, the cat and the dog that have, like, screens for faces. I want those guys back. Those guys are awesome. Like, we need more robot-y kind of characters, like Zoe. I'm kidding. But yeah, no, like, I want more more of the older characters to come back. Oh, wait, who's that? Who was that? Broccolo! Damn. I saw the blue, and I just thought it was, I thought that was H&S. Alright, let's get some, how many materials do we even have? Damn. I'm like racking in the bells. Look at all the iron for me. Hell yeah. Because like whenever I'm like scanning through all the wikis and everything, which is like something I tend to do for some reason. There's all these like characters that like existed in like older games, but they never like brought back. Like I guess like past the Wild World era, like was there any like games from like Wild World / City Folk that like had villagers that like didn't make it past like that section? Or was it like that point where like they kind of like started bringing in like everybody, like every like villager that was like in like that era of Animal Crossing? If they made it into Wild World and City Folk, then they're always brought forward. Like was it just like the first game that they had random characters that like they didn't bring back? Also New Leaf, no, there was New Leaf characters that like they didn't bring forward because like those were those were like amiibo characters and like special characters. I'm glad they did bring back the Sanrio characters though. If they can bring back the Sanrio characters, what's stopping them from bringing like the amiibo characters? Like, come on, you know? Like Toon Link? No, Wolf Link. I pictured Wolf Link. Everyone likes Wolf Link. Wolf Link's awesome. Also, like, the Ganon Pig. Like, that guy looked cool. I didn't have, like, Ganon Pig on my New Leaf, town. Because, like, I didn't have a Ganon amiibo. But, like, he looked cool. Not like Nintendo fully owns all the Zelda characters. Why only 2 of them? Exactly. And, like, there are other, like, amiibos and characters and, like, series that, like, you could also pull, like, inspiration from. Like, I am grateful we do have some amiibo characters, like, you know, they brought back, Cece and Bicho. That's awesome. And there are some, like, Legend of Zelda characters. That's also cool. But that's only, like, 4 out of, like, all the amiibos they own. Like, I'm surprised we don't have, like, a Kirby amiibo, like, character, you know? Or, like a Meta Knight. Hey, look at Zoe! We were just talking about you! Hey, girl! Alright, let's look at this bodysuit in person, shall we? Alright. Kowalski, enhance. That really is a bodysuit, huh? Girl, why are you even wearing a shirt if you got a bodysuit on? What are you doing? So crazy. Alright, well, I feel like I gotta say hello to her at least. Hi, Zoe. Why are you just in a bodysuit? And like, okay, her like feathers are also the same color as the bodysuit. If this was like a bodysuit, why would the feathers not be the same color as her face? You know what I mean? I wasn't expecting to meet anybody on this tour. I'm Zoe, and you're underscore from Pasito. I'm glad you stopped to talk to me. One thing I love about traveling is a chance to make new friends. Yep, you're so right. Well, should we take her? should we take Zoe? Like, out of all the other normal villagers, there's like no, like, there's like not really any more that like, maybe Lolly, or like just like a, we need like a love interest. No, you know, you're so right, you're so right. Like, she's cute and funky. If I was making a normal island, I think I would invite her. But she doesn't fit like the vibes just yet. Okay, I am scanning the list again. I'm on the wiki page. And like Olivia, oh sorry, not Olivia, Olive the bear. She's kind of like she's normal. Like her dress kind of makes her look like a Lois Lane like news reporter type character. So like we could have Olive on the team. Hold on. All right, screen share. Okay, so these are the characters I've been like scanning through very briefly. And, like, out of the normal villagers, I think, like, we'd probably get, like, I don't know where Lolly is. Okay, Lolly could be a cute little, like, love interest character for, like, Kit Kat. Let's see, who else? Nosegay, awesome. Olive could be kind of cute. There's no image for Olive, despite the fact there's an image right here. Yo, Patricia? Yo, she's kind of cute. Crazy, they should bring her back. But yeah, Olive kind of, like, has, like, that, like, Lois Lane, like, news reporter vibe to her, maybe? I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud right now. That could be an option. Alrighty, Orville! Again, use Wikipedia. I should be using Wikipedia. I just googled, like, the villagers, like, the villager types, and I'm just, yeah. Like, it's better. I know it's better. I know. It was just the first link I clicked on to, like, look for, like, the other villager types. So, and I am lazy. Sip. I also keep forgetting, like, Wikipedia exists. Yo, Wikipedia website! Woo! Okay, no, actually, this does look a bit better, you're right. I can see, like, more, like, on the one screen. You're so right. Alrighty. Alright, Wilbur, who have you brought to us today? Come on, give us a hero. I need a hero! Okay, that's Rory again, goodbye. Oh, I forgot I was getting, like, materials as well. Have I gotten enough materials? You know what, I think I'll stop once I have, like, 2 stacks of iron and coal. Not coal. Iron and, clay. Yeah, I keep thinking this is Minecraft. I've been Minecraft pilled the last couple of weeks. A couple of my friends and I have played a little bit of like Cobblemon Minecraft. Actually, Beta Me is one who like made the server. It was like a couple of like select few friends. And like Beta Me and I were like fleshing out the town, and we built up like the spawn area, and like we started building like shops and putting down paths and everything. It was very cute, very wholesome. Oh, excuse me, sorry. The building was really fun as well. So like yeah, I'm kind of like Minecraft pilled a little bit right now. But like I think I'm coming off of my like 2/3 week Minecraft phase. I'll probably play like a little bit more. But yeah, honestly, I've mostly just treated that little Minecraft server that I played in my free time as like more like Minecraft than like Cobblemon or like modern Minecraft or anything. But still, really awesome. And like, in the Cobblemon, like, mod from Minecraft, which is different from Pixelmon, there's like 2 different, like, Pokemon, mods out there, but like, we're playing Cobblemon recently, and I started, like, doing crossbreeding with, like, a bunch of, like, the Pokemon berries, which, like, there's, like, a select few, like, berries. There's, like, half the berries you can get, like, in the mod, you can just find in the wild, but the other half you have to, like, crossbreed. Kind of like how, like, crossbreeding flowers in Animal Crossing goes, where, like, you place them together, and then, like, after some time, they, like, you know, like in Animal Crossing, like, another flower will grow next to it, but if you crossbreed berries, like, a different berry will just grow, like, on the berry plant, like, a new berry does not grow, next to it or anything. But I spent a lot of time doing that, and that was fun. Alright, who's here? I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero and his name is Bob. Okay, hi Bob. Bob. I would. Man, I would take him if I didn't have my heart set. I'm sorry, Bob. I have your amiibo. I can love you at any given time. I can't love you today though. But I can love these yummy scrummy irons and clays. Yum yum yum. Oh, and actually this is a bamboo island. I need to get like 3 more pieces of bamboo. I want to get like a whole like stack, like a whole like 10 bamboo just for like my collection. Alright, okay, so that's 30 iron, that's almost 30 clay. And then I need 7 bamboo shoots. Sorry, I need 3 because I have 7. And I can see all 3 on my screen. Woohoo! I should also be getting a new shovel. Can I buy them from Wilbur? I hope I can. I can craft it. I could probably just craft it. Hey, my guy, can I buy a shovel from you? I can. Okay. I know my. Oh look, my numbers like my Nook miles are like 1, 2, 3. That's cute. All right, I know I need the Nook miles for like something that, like for other things later on, but like I don't want to use my resources. I want to craft a shovel. You know what I mean? Excuse me, shovel. That's not where you go on my tools list. There you go. I wish like the tool wheel like remembered like which tools went where, so that way like when you get like a new one, it puts them in the right spot. But I get it. I think it like goes from like top to bottom. Does anybody else who plays like this game have like the tools on like a certain like in certain spots and, like for like muscle memory reasons and things? Because obviously I do. That's what I'll just complain about that. But like shovels go in the ground, so they go down. Slingshots shoot in the sky, so they go up. It's like all like directional to like how it like exists. Like how the tool is used. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, I forget how to use my words. I'm very awesome with remembering how words work. Yummy water. Alright, maybe if we like play like I Need a Hero from Shrek. Which I know it's a real song and not from Shrek, but like maybe if we play it, it'll summon the characters. Do I dare? Hold on, is it like a chiptune version I can find? Or something? I Need a Hero. Maybe there's an 8-bit version that we can play in the background, and I'm sure an 8-bit version is not going to get picked up on copyright. No, don't visit somebody. Alright, why is this not playing? Excuse me. Why is this song not playing? This is so sad. Holding out for your hero. Alright. We're on a mission. Okay, how's that? Yeah. Awesome. Okay. This will summon the villagers we need. Agent S and Big Top will be ours. This is a montage. Do 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 do. There's all a good man gone and where ba ba ba. There's a streetwise Hercules. I don't know the words to the song. I will find this elephant and also this squirrel. I'm gonna find him on my island until my belly's full. I need a hero! I need to find them for my hero island. They've gotta be quick and they gotta be strong, and I think I'm saying the words wrong. Where are you? Anchovy! Get out of here, Anchovy! Larger than life. Alright. I will in fact be playing this for the rest of the stream. No, probably not. I looped it. I'm not. We'll loop it exactly once. No, we won't. Playing the song in its full will, in fact, give us what we need. Alright, Orville! Send me back to the air. Up in the air. Like Superman! Like a superhero! Maybe Orville and Wilbur are the superheroes. They're the real superheroes, you know? Like, the real superheroes this world needs are blue-collar workers. You know, people who work in retail, like Tom Nook. They're the heroes. Timmy and Tommy. Mabel and Sable and the Able sisters, they're heroes. Blathers is the hero of knowledge. Everyone's a hero. Red's not a hero, he's a villain. We can have like an art smuggling section. Or okay, I know I want to have like a seedy like back alleyway, but what if we make that like a seedy back alleyway leading to like the we can have a seedy alleyway that like leads to the secret beach, and then when Red comes to town, he can like sell all of his goods like in the like at the back of the museum, the literal black market. Okay, I'm cooking. Hell yeah. Anyway, Cherry's on this island. Cherry's kind of cute. Is Cherry a peppy villager? I think she's a peppy villager. She looks like a peppy villager. If she was normal, I'd maybe consider it. I really hope my stream doesn't get DMCA'd. Actually, hold on. You know, let's go and say hello to her. Actually, let's go and see. Like, you know, maybe she is a normal villager, and if she is, I might think about it. Hi, Cherry. All right, you have to have a quick conversation with me, and I'll determine whether or not I should leave you to rot on this abandoned island. She's peppy. I'm sorry, Cherry. As much pep in your step you may provide. A different creature with small round ears. It lives in my heart. You're not Agent S. You're not her. You ain't the it girl. You ain't it girl. Alright, yep, let's go. Take me home, Wilbur. Okay, well, the song has played in its full, and we haven't gotten a hero. Granted, we've only come across, like, 3 villagers, so, like, that song wasn't long enough, and I should have looped it for an hour. You're so right, the inner voice inside my head. You know what? That's fine. Alright, I hope if the stream got, hit by a DMCA, then whoopsie. Sorry about that, VOD watchers. But you know what? It's fine. You didn't miss much. I just played I Need a Hero. It was an 8-bit version. It shouldn't, like, affect anything. Alrighty. Alright, come on. Give us a hero. I need a hero. Come on, Agent S. Agent S or Big Top? Come on. Where are they? It's Sky again! This is the third time we've gotten Sky. Should we just get her? Should we just get Sky? This is the third time she's appeared. I'm going to look miles away. Okay, I have 4 tickets left. But I have more at home. I'll think about it. This is literally the third time she's appeared. I think I have to. There's like no other normal villagers I do want for my for the island, and even then, like, I'm sure I could add a normal villager, or I can replace her with someone else later, since I do have a couple of like amiibo cards. You know what? 3 times the charm. She has shown that she is determined, and she's kind of like she's the blue sky that the superheroes fly in, or something. You know what? She can just be like a love interest to someone. I don't know. Oh, I thought I'd be the only one on this tour. I'm Sky. You're underscore? Did you really come here all the way from Pasito? I think I flew past Pasito once. It looked pretty from the air. Yeah, like pretty much like a dump. There's like nothing there, bro. Alrighty. It must be true what they say about how travel broadens your horizons. My new horizons? This change of scenery has given me a new perspective on life. Back on my island, I like it well enough, but... Move to my island! Oh, that's such a great idea. Thank you for encouraging me. When I ran into you, I never expected to be invited to live on your island, unless you were just teasing me. Do you really mean it, Airmail? Of course, dude. I'd love to. You know what? Sure, she can live on my island. She can, like... strategically, right? Having, like, inviting a normal-type villager to my island, means that, like, when I do more, Nookmal hunting, we'll just be going back and forth between Peppy and Lazy. Which will speed up the process and give us a better chance at finding the villagers that we do need, you know? You see the vision? Alright, yeah, no, I'm not leaving anything behind. We got her, we got what we need. Alright, fly away. Now, I'm really hoping I could, like, go hunting again. As I was, like, hitting, like, Cubman Island, I did kind of have the thought of, like, what if, like, I could only get one villager this day and I have to wait till tomorrow to get it? If that's the case, I'll just, like, time travel to tomorrow or, like, make some more progress or something. So let's fly to another Nookmile Island and see how we go. Alright, yep, Mystery Island, let's go. I got my tools, I got my dog. I'm bringing country back. That's not the line, that's not what, that dog doesn't rhyme with hat. Back. Fuck. What would Wodos? What would Wodos do? Who knows? Who knows what Dodos would do? But I know what I would do. Fly. I would fly as a dodo. Okay. Sister Island. Cool. Awesome. Go catch some bees and chop some trees. Alright. Tell me there's a fireplace. Okay, there's a fire. There's a fire pit. Okay, that means that there should be a villager here, right? Okay, I did see like a message in a bottle. If there's a bonfire, that means like there's someone here, right? Oh, a letter from Coco, the wooden mosaic wall. Awesome! Yay! Alert with DIY. Alright, who's around here? Hello? Oh, it's Stitches! Oh, buddy! Oh, I love you. You're so sweet. I'm sorry. Okay, this is awesome. That means I don't have to like worry about like progressing in the game more. I can just like smash this out and then get like the villager I need. Be very positive because I want you leaving anything behind. No, I'm not leaving anything behind. Oh shit! I left behind my stuff. Oh no, my life savings of 10 apples. No, I have apples. I have apples in my inventory. Okay, we should almost be empty, like out of the Nookmal tickets in this pile right now. Okay, I just need like 4 more clay, and then I've got like enough clay so I can stop like, you know, picking up more what you call it, more materials. All right, yep, Nookmal ticket, take it away. We're gonna be here for 5,000 years, aren't we? Man, it's been an hour. I am so impatient. I was like, yeah, this will be fun. I'm gonna get exactly what I want in 45 minutes. And everything's gonna be hunky-dory. No, it's not hunky-dory. It's not lemon squeezy, easy peasy. It is difficult, lemon difficult. Well, not difficult, just sort of waiting. There's a lot of waiting, a lot of menus. Holy shit, is that the Gilgo in the flesh? It is! Is that the Goomy in the Goomy slime? Yo, posture check, you're so right. I was shrimp necking so hard just now. You're so right. Ooh, okay, we're close. That's a lazy elephant. That's Dizzy. That is not Big Top. We're getting close. I can feel it. Big Top is coming in the next 5 Nookmal tickets or less. I can feel it. Awesome. Goomy, how you doing today? How have you been? I hope you've been well. Hope all is well in the Goomy Zone. That's what the Z stands for in Goomy Z. It's Goomy Zone. Welcome in. I don't know if you played Animal Crossing. I don't know who. I play like a lot of games on my channel, and I get like a lot of like I almost called you guys villagers. I get a lot of like viewers, and like, you know, friends and everything that come through from like different games and different fandoms and things. But since I like play so many like different games, so much variety, I forget that like I forget who has played what game and like where people have come from. Is this the new Animal Crossing? This is the Animal Crossing game that came out 6 years ago in 2020. But it recently got like a big new update. So I've been looking for like a good time to reset my Animal Crossing island or just like start a new one. And I got my Switch 2 like last year as well. So I took this as a perfect chance to like dive back in. Wait, Gilgo's is low-key peak. Exactly. For real. I'm always low-key peak. In fact, I'm high-key peak. You're also peak. but only just peak. No, I'm kidding. Everyone's high-key peak. But yeah, no, this is the old Animal Crossing game from 6 years ago. New update. And I've started a new island. I'm like in the very beginning, like early beginning stages of this new island. This is like day 3, I believe. I believe this is day 3 now. So like now I'm doing some villager hunting for all the villagers. Okay, that's another. I think that's a. I've always thought that character was a. What is the gender of this duck? I don't think I care enough to look. Never mind. But regardless, she is not. They are not the duck we are looking for. They're not the creature we're looking for. Wait, 6, 7 years ago? No, not 6, 7. Just 6. There's no 7. 6, 7. Oh, Jimmy, you missed it. Yesterday we're making 6, 7 jokes everywhere. Hell, my birthday is like my real life birthday is December 12th, but we made my birthday in the game to be 6, 7. That's right, July 7. That's 6, 7. Because it's funny, and we love 6, 7. We're 6, 7 it. We're 6, 7ing it. I got my 6, 7 out, and let's just say my 6, 7. I don't know what I'm saying. 6, 7. But yeah, anyway, so like we're making a new island. We're really early into it. And what we're doing is we're working towards making a superhero themed island. So currently, I'm looking for 2 superhero villagers. Like there's a collection of villagers in the Animal Crossing game. They're often called like the Sentai team, the hero squad, etc., etc. And you know, like basically, I want those guys on my team. Sorry, not on my team, on my island. I already have Rocket, who is one of them. But I'm missing Kit Kat, Big Top, and Agent S. So I'm currently hunting for like 2 of those characters. I can't get Kit Kat right now because like the game's trying to give me personality types that I don't currently have. So the game right now is like locking me into like peppy villagers and lazy villagers. So I can only get Agent S and Big Top right now because those 2 are the peppy and lazy respectively. Your friend's birthday is 6, 7? Hell yeah! Okay, for their birthday, for your friend's birthday, you have to do the 6, 7. And then get them a cake and put candles on it, get a 6 candle and a 7 candle. 6, 7. 6, 7, it's so dumb. Man. But yes, we're currently trying to find Agent S and Big Top. If it gets to the point where like a villager appears that like isn't part of the hero squad, but would fit like the mantle of being like a villain for my heroes to fight, we'll take them. But like most of the villains are gonna be from like the cranky and snooty types. Alright, who was that? Actually, no, the one peppy villager I said we'll consider is Bella. Oh my god, I do like Bella. Like, she's like a little emo mouse. She could be like a low tier villain that like just does like little petty crimes like stealing and graffiti and like rocking out. I really gotta think about it right now, actually. I do like Bella. I do want to use Bella. Wait, new emotes are actually gas. I know, right? My friend Antasy made those emotes for me, actually. I do have a button for them. You can go check them out. They're a streamer as well. They do art. They do horror games. But yeah, Antasy made my new emotes and everything. They're very awesome. They're very, very cool. I am very appreciated. But yeah, very cool. I think some of my emotes are viewer allowed. Viewer allowed? No. What am I trying to say? I think just as a viewer, not a sub, you can use 1 or 2 emotes, but I can't remember which ones those are. I do like Bella. Great to meet you. How are you? I'm Bella. Welcome to my fantastic island getaway. Okay, it's not my island, but it will be. I want to be a pop star, and all pop stars own islands. So you're underscore from Pasito. Fab. I love making new villages, new folks, aka my fans. Okay. I'm gonna leave Bella, but if she appears again, I'm taking her. Because I think she's super cute. I've always wanted to have Bella on my island. It could be a good chance for it, but I do want to stick to the theming, and this would be like probably the only chance until like like pass this tutorial for us to get a peppy villager. So I want to try and get Agent S because like the odds are in our favor to get it. You're breaking up with Bella? Yeah, I'm breaking up with her for a little bit. It's okay if she comes back. If she comes crawling back to me, maybe I'll take her back. If I see her again, I'll take her. I'll nab her. I do plan to get Bella's amiibo card as well as Agent S and Big Top's amiibo card. So like, if it comes to it, I'll just buy their amiibo cards and then like force them onto my island. But I'm gonna try and like get it all legitness, you know? Alright, I should have like 1 or 2 more Nook Mile tickets left. I don't actually, never mind. Okay, you know what, that's fine, that's cool. This gives me a chance to go and like drop off a bunch of stuff at my house. Since like my inventory is full and I've been gathering like resources like crazy. But yeah, this is my little island. Not many I only have like 2 villagers here so far. And like the museum is being built currently. It's very early game. I've only got like a select few things going on right now. But yeah, I'm like, this is very early game. I'm just like trying to like find villagers and everything. So let me just like dump all my inventory. You can tell this I'm like early in because my inventory is so small. I forgot you had to like upgrade your inventory. And it's gonna be really, really troublesome and kind of tedious to, like, you know, like, just have so much shit in my inventory and having to, like, empty it all the time. But it's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be worth it in the end. Alright, apples, awesome, away. Let me grab my Nook Mile tickets that are here. Wonderful. And then I should have some still at my, like, near my airport as well. How many is that? Okay, awesome. I think I'll, like, take, this amount. And then I'll go, I'll leave the ones that are out here for now. Yeah, because that's like 7 stacks. That's pretty good. I'll leave the stack of 7 out here. Maybe a stack of 6. Ooh, 6, 7, 6, 7. Hold on, how many do I have? I have 6. I have 6 stacks in here. There are 7 stacks out there. We're gonna 6-7 our way to victory. That's right, folks. 6-7. Woo! Actually, I'm kind of glad we don't have Philly on the island, like in New Horizons. Philly was like the 7-Eleven villager from like New Leaf, and like she's not in this game anymore because like I guess like they like their deal with like 7-Eleven like ran out or something. But like if we could get Philly, that would be number 7, and the amount of 6-7 jokes that would appear from that horse. Like, we're saving her from a fate worse than death. Meme death. Alright, okay. Come on. Agent S or Big Top. Agent S or Big Top. Or Bella. Maybe Bella. Bella's cute. Bella or Tabby could be, like, good choices to, like, have on the island as, like, low-class villains. But I only want to have, like, one low-tier villain. I'm kind of, like, holding out for, like, Rizzo or someone. Is that Prince? That is Prince. Alright. Bye, Prince. But yeah, like, I'm holding out for, like, Rizzo, or, is Rizzo? I think it's Rizzo. Like, there's a couple of, like, villagers that, like, have, like, more, like low-tier criminal kind of vibes to them, you know? So I'm holding out for them for later. But yeah. Alright, so that was a lazy villager, that was Prince. Right now, it's just gonna be, like, 50-50 between, lazy types and peppy types. I didn't even see like how many like there are of like each of those types. Animal Crossing New Horizons, how many lazy types are there? I'm just gonna like let the AI overview tell me. Okay, there are 63 lazy villagers. Okay, that's like a 1 in 63 that lands on that. So like odds are kind of in our favor. Okay, so how many peppy villagers are there? 65. Now this also could be including ones that aren't in this game. But basically, like, it just means that there's like a 1 in 60 chance it's gonna be, like, the villager I'm after. Or, like, like a 1 out of 120 chance. 130. It's a 1 in a mystery number. I don't want to do the math. I'm sure someone will do the math for me. Of, like, how, like, what are our chances for, like, getting Agent S or Big Top. I keep forgetting I have, like, the Wario nose. Like, I keep forgetting this is, like, an accessory and not, like, part of my character. crazy. Okay, I can't remember her name. I think it's Bettina? I don't care for her anyway. Alright. Goodbye! Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Alright, yeah, maybe I'll, like, look at, like, Wikipedia. Okay, yeah, hold on. So, as of Animal Crossing New Horizons, there are a total of 66 villagers. Okay, so 53 peppy villagers appear in New Horizons. So, like, 1 in 53 chance for Agent S. But what about, the lazy villagers? Okay, 63 appear in New Horizons. Okay, so, like, our chances of finding, like, Big Top are, like, 1 in 63. That's kind of high. Or, like, that's kind of low chances, rather. But we have a better chance to find Agent S out of the Peppy pool with 53 in New Horizons. Alright, yep, Nook Miles, let's go. Time to take off. Alright, yep, okay. But, like, it does also mean that, like, if we, like, once we get, like, 1, when we go to hunt for the 3rd one, it's always going to be a lazy villager. So, like, as soon as we get, like, our 2nd villager, it's going to be a lot, it's going to make it a lot quicker to, like, get to the 3rd villager we need. Like, I'm hoping. We haven't had many dupes, really. I mean, we had Sky. Sky appeared, like, 3 times. I think Candy appeared twice. Rory appeared twice as well. Alright, who's here? Come on, give me some sugar. Give me some skin. Give me who I want. Bianca! Oh, I miss you. Alright, what's up, cum slut? I'm just gonna say hi to her for old time's sake. Bianca! Wow, I didn't expect to see anybody on this island. Nice to meet you. I'm Bianca. I love you. She was on my New Horizons, like my first New Horizons island, and I made her catchphrase, what's up, cum slut? Because, like, that was, like, a catchphrase I had at the time. So every time I look at her, I'm like, that's right, that's my cum slut right there. Respectfully. I dare not shame the sex workers of the Animal Crossing community. Or of any kind. Oh, this is also like a sister fruit island as well, with the apples. Crazy. Okay, so that was a peppy villager. Maybe I should have, like, been keeping track of, like, how many villagers we've been, like, seeing. And, like, kind of like, oh, this is, like, my... Kind of like how shiny hunters do, like, they keep track of, like, the numbers and everything, so it's like, well, this is my shiny after 61 resets. And I can be like, yeah, well, this is my squirrel after 100 Nook Mile tickets. It's basically the same thing. It's basically gambling. Maybe I have a gambling problem. I just realized, like, how, like, this really is very similar to gambling, huh? Like, this shiny hunting. I love gambling. Let's go gambling! Aw, oh, god damn it. Aw, oh, god damn it. Aw, oh, god damn it. Alright, Orville, what would dodos do? They would find a superhero. And if these dodos do what was good for them, they would find me, Agent S, or Big Top. Alright, Wilbur. Okay, yep. Awesome. You know what, I'll be holding pattern here. Go touch whenever you need tools travel. Go catch some bees and chop some trees. Alright. Thanks, Orville. Alright, tell me. It's Audie! Oh, she's on my current, like, she is on my island. She's on my Switch 1 island. Man, I miss her. Alright, bye Audie, I love you. I'll see you later. I'll see you on a different life. AKA my Switch 1. Alright, yeah, we're leaving, we're going, okay. You know what, at least he's, like, bringing me to the Peppy villagers, which, like, I have, like, a higher chance to get what I want. Still, like, 1 in 53 is, like, a lot. It's still a lot of villagers. I'm, like, scanning through them, like, briefly right now. Like, there's a lot of villagers we haven't seen. Like, from, like, from the Peppy, like, lineup. You know what? Victoria is a horse. And she has a 1 on her head. If we come across Victoria, we could just, like, get her and have her on the island until Kid Cat comes in. No, we're not doing that. We're not having fuck us number horse on the island. No, Kid Cat has to be on the island eventually. I wonder at what point will I be able to, like, get him, because I know, like, the game is trying to, like, give me, like a good, like, round roster of characters, and obviously we already have a jock on the island. So I guess, like, maybe, like, at, like, the very end, like, when I'm trying to, like, get, like, the last, like, 2 houses filled, they'll, like, give me, they'll, give me, like, all the character options. I should have Kid Cat's amiibo card, so, like, if I can like, if I can use the amiibo cards at that point, I could probably just, like, invite Kit Kat to my island and have them, like, move in at the very end. Alright, who we got? Ozzy! Get out of here, Ozzy. I don't need no stinking koala. Get out of here! Bell-bottom rockabilly. Alright, yeah. We're going home. And Fly Saw and Cosmo's here back to Besido. You're positive? I haven't seen him say, like, Peach Town. At what point, like, what is the context that he says that? Maybe it's because, like, I'm still, like, in the tutorial stage of the game. And it's, like, not gonna, maybe, it's, like, you know, I don't know. It'd be weird if they had, like, special dialogue for, like, after the fact. But, like, it's, like, standard dialogue, not, like, special. It's just, like, only happens after a certain point, but, like, it's really plain and mundane like that. Alright, where are we going? Also, I'm pretty sure I have, like, 100 and... I think I had 153 tickets. That makes sense, actually. I think 103 was the correct number. Because, like, I had, like, 6 stacks on me, and there was 7 stacks outside, so that's, like, 12 stacks. No, that's 13. That's 13, and each stack is 10, so that was 130. And I've gone for, like, I've been doing this for an hour. Yeah, like 150, 160 Nook Mile tickets. So, like, statistically, I should come across, like, the villages I want pretty soon. Oh, Cherb! Cherb's awesome. Ooh, a fossil. You know, I might pick up a couple of fossils as I'm, like, just going along, you know? Then we can just, like, smash out a bunch of fossils whenever the museum's open. Alright, hi, Sherb. I see that I have made a hole here that you can't go past. It's because I want you to starve on the island. Contemplate your existence. You are never escaping that island. And now the only people who know you're here are leaving. Goodbye forever, Sherb. No, I should be checking out for, like, some DIY bottles, actually. I keep forgetting, like, they're on these beaches. Wherever they may be. Bottle. I think bottle's on the other side. Man, I can't scooch past that tree. Cringe. Here, bottle, swing! Getting as many DIYs would be very ideal for us because, like, we are still in the early game. So basically every DIY will be new to us. See, tulip crown. Huh, okay. Sweet, I learned a DIY recipe from a tulip crown. Or for a tulip crown, rather. Hell yeah. Now I can make a hat. Put it on your head. Bell-bottom J-pop, this is Stovetop Mountain Bike. Do you require assistance? I'm ready to go home. Yeah, no mention of Pear Town. Cringe. And to think, I reset, like, 6 or 7 times to get pears as my starter fruit. I didn't want pears as my starter fruit. I wanted apples. At least they're my sister fruit. And I might, like, ask some of my friends to, like, give me a couple of, like, fruits here and there. Not too many. I don't want to, like, have, like, too much at the start. Just kind of, like, trickle in a couple of, like, rare fruits or something from, like, other parts of the place. Alright, use the mall tickets. I just remembered that, like, coconut trees existed. I, like, completely forgot about coconut trees until, like, right now that I'm thinking about them. I don't know if Besido has any, like, coconut trees or anything naturally, so I might grab a coconut tree next time I see it. I'm pretty sure I get them from the, like, from the Mystery Islands. Yeah, Mystery Islands. Alright, I can close the tab for normal villages now, since I've been, like, looking at all that a little bit. Alright, yeah, hold still. Thank you, Wilbur. Goodbye. Bye, Wilbur. Aussie again? Boo. Alright, well, while we're here, let me see. Let me just grab... I think, like, only grabbing, like, 10 would be a good number. If I can grab 10. Yeah. Alright, so that's 2. Awesome. That's 4, rather. 2 trees, 4 coconuts. Yummy, yummy. Alright. 3... Let's get, like, a little stack, and then, like, when I get home, after I do villager hunting, I can, like, plant some trees around. Boing. Okay, we only have enough for, like, 8 coconuts, so that's okay. Alright, Ozzy, if I see your face again, You don't want to know what happens when I see your face again. I'm gonna be sad, that's what's gonna happen. And I'm sure he doesn't want to see me, a complete stranger that hasn't talked to him. I'm sure he doesn't want to see me sad, you know? Alright, yeah, take me home! I'm so glad, like, the loading screens are a lot shorter now, for the Switch 2. Like, you know, like, version of the game. At least they feel like they're shorter. Yeah, that feels a lot shorter. It makes, like, waiting for all this, like, a lot quicker. Which is really good. Because I remember, like, I was doing some villager hunting, like, a couple of months ago for, like, my old island. And, like, the waiting times, the load times for the screens are, like, a lot, you know? Alright, yep. Nookmar Island, let's go. And, like, yeah, like, if you're just casually playing, like, you know, load times and, like, loading screens, like, you know, it's, like, not, like, a big deal or anything. But, like, if you're constantly going, like, back and forth, it really adds up after a while, so I'm so glad it's, like, a little bit faster. Unless I've, like, gaslit myself into thinking this is faster and, like, it's the normal pace. Because, like, I think, like, some of, like, the new, like, 3.0 Switch 2 stuff, you have to, like, pay for it. Like, the mouse control, I was excited to, like, use that, but apparently you can only get that if you, pay a couple of, dollar reviews for it. Hey, it's Drago! Hi, Drago. Hi, buddy. You're not an elephant. I do not care. You're green, but you're not a green elephant. And that makes me sad. Alright, 10 coconuts. Alright, bye, Drago. Maybe in another life, if I make like a very like zen Japanese island or something. I know a bunch of my friends have started like resetting like their islands recently, or like are in the process of resetting their islands. And I know I was talking to my friend Brady yesterday. Because my friend Happy, they were helping me transfer some Nookmar tickets from my old island to my new island. And as we're doing all that, they mentioned that, like, they want to make, like, a new island, and, like, they want to go for, like, a medieval kind of, like, look. And I was like, fuck yeah, man, that's, like, awesome. We could, like, you know, like, put, like, a bunch of, like, medieval walls and wells, and we can, like, get, like, Drago there, and he can be the dragon, and, like, there's, like, Legend of Zelda stuff in the new update, so you can sprinkle that around as well. And he can totally have, like, Elvis, the lion, because, like, he's the king, and he has a crown, and he could be the actual king. I think that'd be cool. That'd be very cool. So I hope he does do that, and I hope it, looks really awesome, because I'd love to tour it. I also want to, like, maybe, like, further along, I can, like, tour other people's islands as well, because, like, a lot of people are, like, resetting their islands, or they've already reset their island, and, like, they're just, you know, doing their own, they've started up again, like, they're making, fun islands. So I guess, like, once everyone, like, I know has, like, gotten to a good point where they can share, we can do, like, island tours or something. That could be kind of fun. Alright, that's Patty, get out of here, Patty! I don't like your kind. Cows. Yep, take me home! Take me away, Wilbur! Be very positive, don't worry, I'm very positive. I am leaving. Man, I wish I'd been keeping track of, like, how many I've been doing, so maybe I could have, like, had, like, a counter in the corner. It's definitely been 50. I know that much. I know it's definitely been 50. Welcome to you. Want to only gateway to airport? Yeah, how can I help you? Actually, I probably could do some quick math to figure out how many I've had. So, I know I had an entire inventory filled, except for 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so that was, so that's 10 up there, and then 160? 160 sounds right. I feel like I might be, like, overshooting. No, actually, okay, one of those wasn't a full stack. One had, like, I think, like, 3, and then I got 2 more today, so it's 5. So 155. I think that's how many Nookmar tickets I've had. And I've got, like, 7 full stacks, outside the airport. And I'm going through, like, my 6 stacks now. So that's, I already established, like, I have, like, 130 more resets available to go. So I've only really done, like, 30? 40? I've only done 40 resets. It's been like an hour and a half. Man, this is taking a while. Okay. You know what? I'm in it for the long haul. We're resetting. We are doing our best. We're grinding it out. I believe in us. And if I can't do all of it today, we can like always like come back like next time. This is the 3rd time you've been here, Benedict. Go home, Benedict. No one wants you around. Go away. Don't want with Blinko. Stovetop Potpourri. Bro, he's got funny names. Okay, alright, take me home. Take me back to your brother or your cousin or whatever they are. I think when this game first came out, people were shipping Wilbur and Orville, like, romantically. But, like, I think they're meant to be brothers or cousins. But if they weren't, I would see it. Yeah, Pasito Airport. Alright, I want to fly. I want to go home. Not home. I want to go find... I need a hero. Should I play the hero song again? Maybe we should maybe is there like a song like a different like hero-based song we could play to like summon them? What about we play the Power Rangers theme song? Cause like they're almost like Power Rangers. They put like numbers. Well, Power Rangers don't have numbers, but they're color-coded and they have helmets, and that basically makes them a Power Ranger, right? Right? Not really, no. Play the Sailor Moon theme song. No, they'll only work with Mirror. Alright. I need a hero! We're gonna summon them. Summon the heroes. Go catch some bees and chop some trees. Where are you? Where are you? Annabelle! Oh, she's sweet. I had her on my, in my Wild World town last year. She's sweet. I like her. Alright, bye Annabelle. Nice to see you again. Every time I look at her though, I feel like I kind of... I think someone compared like Annabelle's skin to like a brick pattern. I think it was my friend Packard actually. He mentioned it like years ago, but every time I look at her, I'm like, damn, girl's made out of bricks. Girl's making me bricked up. Bites lips seductively. I'm cringe. I'm so sorry. Alright, Pasito Airport. Alright, let's fly. We're gonna fly. By the way, it looks like you have a Nook Mile tickets. Well, yes I do. And I really wish, like, the game had a way to, like this feels like such a small thing to complain about, and it really applies to, like, this exact situation. But, like, I wish that, like, when we talked to Orville, sorry, when we talked to Wilbur, at the Mystery Island, I wish, like, he had, like, an extra option of, like, hey, I see you have more Nook Mile tickets. Do you want to go to another island? And we could just, like, island hop from there, and we don't have to, like, go through the whole rigmarole. We could still have, like, a loading screen like this. I'm fine with that. But, like, I feel like we could probably, like, do some, like, island hopping, like, a lot easier. I'm surprised, like, they didn't, like, add that as a quality of life thing, in the 3.0 update. Peanut! Oh, I saw a squirrel and I got excited. But it's pink and not blue. Peanut, hey, I'm sure, you know a couple of other squirrels. If you have contact with HNS, send her to a remote island somewhere, okay? And then she can come live on my island, yeah? Yeah. Tell her I'm looking for her. Yeah, it makes sense, I guess, that, like, superhero characters are, like, harder to find, because, like, they're out there, like solving crime and, fighting bad guys. Like, they're busy people. Yeah. Hug? Yawn. Yawn. I don't know why I was mistaking, like, yawns with hugs. They're, like, not even remotely close. You have a Nook Mile ticket. Orville, come on, buddy. We don't need the formality. We don't need the formal talk. You don't need to give me the whole rigmarole. I've been here for the last hour. I know what you... I know that you can't reach the keyboard. I know that, like, you're just kind of pretending to type it all in. Alright, yeah. What would dodos do? You're right. You're right. What would dodos do? Would they, bring you to an island where an elephant or a squirrel are? No. I mean, they have. Just not the right squirrels and elephants. Alright, come on. Give me some sugar. Benedict! Oh, I'm gonna scramble that cunt! Get out of here! That's the 4th time. At this point, I'm gonna make a drinking game out of Benedict alone. Take a shot every time Benedict appears. I'm sure he won't appear a 5th time, otherwise I'm gonna get very drunk. Alright, Roger. Get me out of here. Man, they just give me all the boring, like, villagers. Or it's like the villagers that, like, aren't who I want. Give me them bitches! Where them bitches at? Alright, I wanna fly. I'm ready to go in the sky. Yep, tools are ready. Time to take off. Let's go. Let's get airborne. Anyway, how's everybody out there in the in good old Twitch.tv land? How's everyone doing? Are we doing some fun activities while we got the stream up in the background? Are you playing some video games, working on some projects, etc., etc.? Like what's everyone up to? Feel free to share. Wait, hold on, others? I thought those were orange roses. No, they're windflowers. It's Rio. It's a peppy villager. At least, like, I have a higher odds of a peppy villager than, like, the other villagers. So, like, it's sending me in the right way. Alright, Wilbur, come on. Wilbur, next time, Peppy Squirrel, Agent S. She's, like, #1. She's alphabetical. Her birthday's July 2nd. Yo, that's, like, 6-7. That's like a 6. There's a 2, but it's almost 6-7. I wonder whose birthday is 6-7. That would be like awful. Alright, take me away. Come on. Tools ready. Time for takeoff. Alright, awesome. I feel like this is a very monotonous task. I knew that going in. But I feel like I should take a break from just like doing like the villager hunting after a while. And I'll come back to it. Like I found a villager. I should now also have most of the materials to like, you know, make the shop, so I can get that going soon. Alright, how many like Nook Mile tickets do I even have left? Okay, you know, I'll use up my next ticket. It's Penelope again. Alright. Actually while I'm here, I don't know if I have all of the wood I need. I guess I'll never know if I'll have all, if I have all the wood I need. You know, I was just gonna like cut some trees while I'm here, say hi to Penelope. No. Why should I say hi to Penelope? No. Alright, you ready? Yep, let's go. Okay, awesome. Oh, I guess I could like do all but like 100 tickets. I'd leave 100 tickets for later, maybe. Yeah, taking a break every 50 Nook Mile tickets is a good idea. So let me just go outside so I can like place down so I can place down the tickets I have. Okay, so this is 7. If I place down 3 more stacks, yep, drop item, drop item, drop item. Awesome. Okay, so that is 10 stacks. I have 11 more tickets on me. And then once I go through these 11 tickets, we'll, like, take a break. Maybe I'll come back to villager hunting a different day. Or maybe I'll, like, do the villager hunting off stream or something. I don't want to do too much off stream. Just because, like, I kind of, like, defeats the purpose of me, like, you know, replaying this game on stream. But, like, there's only so much of, like, this that you can do before you kind of, like, before you're like, what are we doing here, you know? Like, it doesn't make for good television, or for good radio. Because this is a visual format, and radio is not visual. Radio is ears. That's where the radios are. The radio signals are inside your ears, and that's where the voices come from. And the voices tell you to kill John Lennon. Kill John Lennon. Alright, fingers crossed, come on. Alright, 11! Alfonso! Okay, well, goodbye, Alfonso. You're not who I'm after. We've got 10 more tickets! 10 more tickets! And then we take a break with 10 more tickets. That means it's like 60, we looked at it's like 60 something. Which means that, like, actually, that should bring us close to odds for the villager hunts. Like, for the peppy hunts. Well, I guess granted we've been, like, you know, getting other types, so like not really, but like kind of. How can I help you out? I want to fly. I believe how like the RNG works for this, like it rolls the villager type first before it like rolls the villager from that from that pool, which like makes sense because like it'd be weird if they did like the reverse, because like yeah. But there's no real way to like manipulate it or anything. Like we can't like soft reset, like you know, there's no way for us to be like, oh yeah, we're getting a peppy villager next, so let's just like soft reset until you know, like there's really no way to, like to get around it or anything. Also, like what is Nookmile Islands if not just soft resetting with like extra steps or something? Okay. 10 more tickets! 10 more tickets! Come on! 10! Bianca again! Girl, you've had your time in the spotlight. See you later, cum slut. Alright, I'm ready to go home. 9 more tickets! 9 more tickets! We're gonna be here forever. Okay, so it does take you like 2 hours to get through 50. Okay, so 2 hours to get through 50 tickets, and I have 100 tickets left. That's like an extra 4 hours, more or less. That is not happening all today. You know what? We just do it one at a time, maybe. Like maybe 50 at a time, and we can try again later. Time to take off. All right, come on. I was kind of hoping I would have gotten it like within 2 hours or something, but you know what? It's fine. Yep, got a walker, need some wings. Alright, walk me some wings, bro. Bang, bang, bang. Ding. That's me, I am the plane. Beep, beep, I'm plane go. That's right, planes beep. Do planes have horns? Like, I don't see a reason for them to have, like, any kind of horn or bug. Bug's gone. Damn. Oh, Zucker again. Hi, buddy. Alrighty, bye, man. We had him, like, earlier, so, goodbye. We already talked to him. Man, okay, when I saw, like, when the stick bug or the leaf bug appeared, I was like, oh, villager? But no, that's just a bug. It was just because, like, there was something surprising. I got really excited because I was surprised. But no. Lesage. Lesai. Sayed. Alright, how many tickets we have left? 8 more tickets! 8 more tickets! I can help you out today. I want to fly. Roger, by the way, it looks like you have some Nookmile tickets. Yeah, I got Nookmile tickets. Alright, use some Nookmile tickets, thank you. Alright, already time for takeoff. 8 more tickets! 8 more tickets! Yeah, we will absolutely have, like, all the materials to, like, do more progress. And I guess, like, I have no real, like, deadline to get, like, the village, like, these villagers, like, at all. I guess, like, I'm gonna get to a point where I'm gonna have to, like, make 3, like, houses. And, like, we already had Sky, we already have Sky as our normal villager, so, like, as long as I place, like, one house, then, like, she'll move in, and I'll be fine. Is that Samson? Or Simon? No, it's Simon. Hi, Simon. Bye, Simon. I keep forgetting about the DIY bottles, hold on. There we are. Awesome. I should be doing like more exploration. But it's okay. Oh, it was from Petrie. Okay. Is that a sign? Maybe. Butter churn. That letter was from Petrie, which would be an excellent mad scientist character. So like that could be like a good like I'm gonna say that's a sign. Some kind of like message from the gods that like the next villager we find is going to be part of our team. Or maybe it's a sign that she'll appear at some point, maybe. Who knows? Ignore the fact that our other villagers and like other DIY models have appeared. That doesn't matter. Alright, Orville, take me home. 7 more tickets! 7 more tickets! I'm going to be doing this entire time. Watch as I never do it again. 7 more tickets, 7 more tickets. I got my tools. I got my tools. I forgot I needed an axe. Should I buy the axe from Wilbur Shop? Much to think about, much to think about. I mean, I don't really need the axe right now. Later, yes, I'll need the axe when I, like, you know, chop some more trees. I think I need some more softwood. But I'm pretty good when it comes to, iron and things. Iron, hardwood, regular wood. Either way, alright. Yep, hold pattern, yep. Catch some bees, chop some trees. Drake? I didn't know his underhead looked like that. I've always seen him from the front like this. I didn't know he had like a pattern on the back of his head like that. Alright, well, we don't need you. Is there any bottles? Bottle of potion. You have a bottle of DIY? Please, sir, can I have some more? I'd love to DIY. I'm gonna make some trousers. Cause I have none. Cause I'm a little orphan boy from the streets of London. A little urchin boy. I eat nothing but gruel, but only once a week, because that's how much that's when I can afford my gruel. But every day I go to the quarry and I eat rocks. I eat rocks every day, and maggots for dinner. I think I have a tapeworm. This is slowly turning into Dobby the Elf, and I don't want it to like become Dobby the Elf. So I'm now going to stop my little Orchin accent. But maybe I'll do it again. No, it's going. It's going. My voice is going. The accent's going. My brain is gone. Everything's going. Nothing. Everything's coming up. Underscore. Grill House. Gilgo. Come on. Orville. We're manifesting. You're manifesting. Come on. What would Dodos do? What Dodos would give me what I dang want. Dodos would give me what I'm looking for. Dodos would not make me wait and suffer for 2 hours. I've been doing this for 2 hours. Where's the fucker squirrel? Pango? Pango? Pongo? Either way, that's not who we're after. She's awesome though. I saw the blue. I saw the blue when I got excited. I also saw the green. I got a little less excited. But excited nonetheless. Yep, take me home! Take me away! We have like, what, 6 more tickets left? Yawn. Alright, how many tickets do I have? 5. Orville, lucky last, 5 tickets left. I believe in you. Maybe we, you know what? I'm gonna play the song again. I'm gonna find the song, and we'll play it as we're hunting. I need a hero 8-bit. Alright. This is looping for the rest of the 5 tickets we have. It's gonna manifest it. I can believe it. I'm getting pumped. Yeah. Type away at that keyboard. Come on. You've got... Oh, excuse me. You've got this, Orville. Take me away. I was doing the online stuff. I think I just mashed buttons and I didn't realize I was doing the online stuff. Okay. No wonder nothing worked. Okay, good point. Yeah, that explains why it showed me what version I was playing on in the corner. It only does that for online things. Yep, tools are ready. Take me away. Give me what I need. I need a hero. Come on, Orville, take me to a mystery isle. I need a squirrel, I need an elephant, and I need them to have numbers on their heads. I need a hero. Give me Big Top or Agent S, pretty please. They're gotta be here. That's a fucking squirrel, and he's blue, but he is not correct. He is not correct. Ah! Ah! We can do this. We got 4 more tickets! 4 more tickets! Bah! Bah! Alright, I just need 2 and 3. Well, it'd be kind of funny if we get Big Top first, because it's kind of like counting down from 4. Because, like, Rocket's 4, right? I'm pretty sure Rocket's 4 and, like, Big Top's 3. Yeah, Big Top is 3. Alright. Come on! Blue Squirrel, Peppy, Agent S. Green Elephant, Lazy, Big Top. Gonna pull up my hair soon. I don't want to visit someone's island though! I don't want to have friends! I don't want friendship right now! I want a hero! I want to read a comic book! I need a hero. I'm going insane, I'm on this plane, and I'm going to my destiny. I need a hero! There's a walker who needs some wings, and I'm going out to the sea. I'm going insane. You can tell I've been staring at a screen for too long. My brain is melting. Heavens above, where the lightning splits the sea. There's Hornsby, I don't need motherfucking Hornsby. Karaoke! That's what I'm doing! Yeah! Alright, bro, Wilbur, we've spent the last 2 hours together. I'm sure our minds are building into one. I'm sure you can feel my energy. You can feel that what I need. You know that I'm holding out for a hero right now. Hero! I need a hero, I need one pretty please. But not a hero that's made out of cheese. Yeah, Nookmile tickets. Oh gosh, how many do I have left? Like 2 or 3? Come on, make this work! I'm gonna be sad. I've been here for so long. Man, I can't wait to scrub through my footage and just get like, what, 3 seconds of like footage of this last 2 hours. Or I'll just like speed it up and make a montage. Cause I want to like edit this down to like a whole thing. So I'll make like a montage of me going insane, and this song will be there. I need a hero. Alright, come on! Patty! I got 2 left. That's 1 each. That's 1 each. 2. Ready to go home. Okay, come on. Okay, I think statistically, we're more likely to get, Agent S than we are, Big Top. Because there's more there's more lazies than there are peppers? Peppa Pig? Peppy villagers. Yeah, there's more lazy villagers than Peppa Pigs on the planet. Which makes sense, since there's only one Peppa Pig. It's her. She's Peppa Pig. And her little brother George, and Mummy Pig, and Daddy Pig. Alright, 2 more tickets, come on. I don't want to visit someone, I don't have friends! I don't have time for friends! I gotta get my heroes on the island! I need a hero. Okay, wherever you want to go, Nookmile Island. Okay, awesome. Alright, I'm gonna unloop the song. Because by the time we're done, song should be done soon. Alright, let's get you airborne! Woo! I'm flying like Superman. Just put a cape on me. Oh, are there capes? I can definitely dress up as a superhero too. That could be awesome. What would dodos do? Maybe that's what I'm missing. Maybe I have to, like, to attract a superhero, I need to dress like a superhero. And the warrior nose is scaring people. Wendy! Oh, I love you, Wendy. Oh, I'm sorry, but you're not who I want. I'm sorry, Wendy. Yo, Timra. Lily Crown. I learned a recipe. You need to develop a habitat for nurturing tragic backstories. Ooh, no, you're right. What if we, like, make, like, an orphanage? And then we set it on fire? And that could be, like, where, like, that could be, like, the tragic backstories, you know? Or I could totally, like, make, like, a tragic backstory room, like, in my house, you know? That I make on my island. Where it's like, yeah, this is where everyone got their tragic backstories and how they got their powers or something. But yeah, no, we need maybe this is my tragic backstory. This is my villain origin story, actually. I got 1 more ticket, Got one more dream. Come on. Nook Mile tickets. Alright. Skill paperwork. Where you want to go? Nook Mile Islands. Come on. One more ticket. We got one more ticket. One more chance. I mean, we have like 100 more tickets. I'm going to be honest. I just don't want to do them right now. One more ticket for today. One more ticket for today. We could do it. I need a hero. Give me Agent S would be awesome. Come on. What would Dodos do? Give me what I want! That's what I would do! Come on. The song's creeping up, come on. Come on, we're getting to the end. Hero. It's Zucker again! I need a hero, man. Alright, well, I guess no hero villager for today's stream. This is, rather sad. But hey, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, you know? Like, our chances of, like, getting, like, the villagers, like the villagers we want are, like, 1 in, like, 150? So, statistically, we could get it. But, like, yeah, no. And the song's gonna end. I need a hero. Alright. Well, sadly, we did not get a hero. This is so sad. We'll get him next time. We're not ending stream right now, by the way. I think I got like a little bit more energy in me. But that'll be the rest of the villager hunts for now. I think like doing more than 50 at a time will actually like break my soul. So I'll just go pick up these Nook Mile tickets, and I'll put them away proper. And yeah, I might like go on a quick BRB just so I can like go to the bathroom and everything, and stretch my legs for a minute, and then we can come back. And we'll do some actual Animal Crossing stuff, and not just like spamming A for like 2 hours straight. That was 2 hours, crazy. Alrighty, alright, let's put it all away. Put it in storage. Sounds like a plan. Yeah, it is the plan. It's the plan of plans. Alright, well, I mean, hey, look on the bright side, we did get a villager. Not a villager we were hoping for, but a villager that I claimed nonetheless. Being Sky the Wolf. And if I, like, you know, she doesn't exactly fit the vibe. If I decided to, like, swap her out later, I could. But she could be, like, the romance option. Like the love interest, you know? For one of our heroes. Alrighty. So I'm gonna go on a very quick BRB. Just stretch my legs and everything. I'll be back in like 2 minutes, I want to say. So don't touch that dial. The Gilgo Show will be back in just a little while. Alrighty, and we are back to it. Hello everybody, I hope everybody had a good piss break. We are back to the grind. The grind never stops, and sometimes never do I. So, what I want to do is I want to make myself an axe, since I did have mine break. Let's craft an axe. I think my shovel broke? I don't remember. I'm just gonna craft, I might craft both, just to like, make sure. Alright, yeah, I love looking at things. Actually, no, I do have a shovel. Okay, so I have all my tools. That's awesome. Now I do know I need, a whole bunch of materials. I need 30 wood, 30 hardwood. Okay, I do have all the softwood I need. Okay, and I also need 30 iron nuggets. Man, going through all those Nookmile Islands really helped out, because I do have, like, a lot of materials now. Which that is awesome. So let's take these, and I can go to, Timmy and Tommy, and we can get their shop situated. I think having it across the river might be fun. Kind of, like, spread things out. I know, like, when I, had my first island of Capri Sun, all of my shops were kind of, like, in the same starting beginner area. Which kind of makes sense, because, like, you know, like, when you set them up, you don't really have access to, like, bridges and, like, you know, things like that. But, like, I want to have mine, like, a bit more spread out. That way, like, it's, like, that way, like, it doesn't just feel like everything's in the one spot. I don't have, like, things more spread around everywhere. Alright, about building a shop. Right, now we're asking for donations to get the materials we need to build a shop. Alright, I'd like to donate. Oh, you want to make a donation? Thank you so much for helping us. Let's see, you brought in everything we need all at once. Are you really going to provide all four kinds of materials right now? Yes, I am. Of course I am. These are for you, my guy. Oh my goodness, this means we have everything we need to get started on our shop. As a thank you, please take some tatami flooring and some chino pants. An old-fashioned alarm clock. That sure is a selection of things. One more thing, since we have all the materials we need and can start construction on the shop, we'd like you, a key figure in making this happen, to pick out the perfect location for the new shop. Yes, I've done all of your dirty work for you. Now you want me to do more work? Why not? Sure. I didn't want to break or anything. Place that shop construction kit wherever you like, and we'll get started on construction. I'm so excited to see the location you picked for us. As am I. I think I've got an idea of one. As I was like walking over, I glanced over at the map, and I think I did see a good spot, like a nice little cozy spot, like next to a cliff. That's my Critterpedia. Off stream. I probably should like go through and like, you know, check off all the things I've seen. Because I have, like, it's nice, like, keep, like a list of, like, what you have, so you can, like, figure out what you do need later. But yeah, if you look on the map, there's this, like, sort of, like, it's, like, not exactly, like a big flat square, but, like, it's pretty much, like, you know, it's, like, it's like a nice little corner, and I feel like it would look really good over here. You know, the shop, of course. So, what I might do is, so I don't like lose precious resources, I'll just like gather resources from these trees really quickly before they get knocked away. Awesome. I can't cut down the tree because I don't have like the tools for it just yet, but I feel like knocking down, oh, there's like no space for anything around here. Awesome. Part of me wants to try and like get the weeds as well out of the way. Because, like, weeds, like, they're not super useful, but they can be very useful in, like, certain situations, like, certain, like, crafting things. So probably just grabbing a couple of them would be good. Although at the same time, like, who's, like, running out of weeds? Alright, I think this would be a good spot to, like, look to see if the shop will fit here. Should reserve the space for the shop. It is, like, right next to the cliff. I think I want to have, like, a space... like a one tile, like, between the shop and the cliff on either side. Like this. This is, like, a really good spot, actually. Let me imagine this. It might destroy that peach tree, oh, sorry, the pear tree. Pear tree. Okay, that is a good spot. I do like it. I am going to, get everything from this, tree first. Just so I'm not losing valuable resources I could sell or use. Alrighty. Give me some pears and give me some woods. Awesome. Thank you. Let's see, and I think I was like behind this tree for the shop. It'll mean that like you can't like walk entirely around it because like the corner of that cave or the cliff will be there. But I think this is a cute spot. Look at that. See, nice and tucked away. And who knows? I can probably like put like the cliffs like right next to it without like, you know, like terraforming too much. But this, okay, this is where the shop will go. I bet this island's about to become a whole lot livelier. Livelier? I don't know. But yeah, we can do that, and then I can maybe have like a bridge. Maybe I think a bridge in front of this waterfall would be like really cute. I think I'll have to like make the bridge like at this point onwards. I might have to like terraform a little bit, like make the river go a little bit like more to the right, so I can get the bridge there. Or alternatively, I make the bridge cross in this direction, and then like have a path that leads up here, and then maybe even like some stairs up there. I don't know. Ideas are cooking. I do want to get this tree out of the way, but since I can't knock it down, I wanted to eat that, thank you. But yeah, since I can't like knock it down, I may as well eat the pear, so I can pick up the tree. There we go. Awesome. Oh, is that the delectable sound of an air balloon I hear passing by? And by air balloon, I just mean standard balloon. There it is. Awesome. Okay, so it's gonna come up around here. I will wait until it's closer to in front of the shop before I hit it. Oh, was it going the other way? Oh, no, it's just going around the tree. Man, I thought it was like going like west and not east. Okay. You know, clear out these like these weeds. I can probably even get it like now. No, I'm too close. Alright, what about here? Ooh. Okay, it's coming lower. It's coming lower. No. What do you mean I'm missing? Am I like too close to it? Am I too far away? There we go. Alrighty. What item is in the balloon? If it's awesome, we might like put it down. Snorkel mask. Okay, I was hoping we could like maybe like have a piece of furniture here and that could give us an idea of like what direction we should make like this area look like. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Snorkel mask is awesome anyway. Alright, so that's 5 balloons. Yummy, yummy. Easy breezy slingshot ace. Wonderful. Awesome. Alright, so I've placed down the shop. Boing. Let's head back over. Oh, I can probably like go and grab those apples from my storage. I can go sell them. Unless I have already sold them, in which case I forgot. That's okay. Awesome sauce. Alright. I can put these stuff away actually. Alright, put in storage. Put in storage. I do have the things that Tommy just gave me as well. I'll keep the tree in there. I'll probably need it for later. Tatami flooring. You know what? It doesn't match the vibe, but I don't think there is a vibe in here. Like, nothing in my house is screaming vibe so far. Chino pants. Bro, why is everyone giving me blue fucking pants? Granted, I bought one of these pants. I don't want those pants. Alright. It's gonna be the pantless wonder. Old-fashioned alarm clock. You know what? That's actually kind of cute. I think I'll hold on to it. Maybe I'll put it like next to my my cot. Excellent. Look at that. Man, it's a bit too close. Hold on. How do I like flip around? Oh, this is so sad. Okay, you know what? That's fine. It can live in the middle like that. This house is ugly. I will make my house look better later. I just don't really have the need for it right now. Alright, let's put the, put all this stuff in the storage. You can never have too many things in storage. But we can start taking things out of storage. Okay. Okay, so I have apples. I also want to plant my coconuts and my bamboo shoots, since I do have those. Oh, I can also plant a sapling. I think that's part of like my my daily chores. But yeah, I wanna place my bamboo somewhere, as well as like my because coconut trees. Coconut trees, that's what I was trying to say. I think I'll start by, like, scattering them, along this beach. Just, like, my main beach right here. Maybe I'll have them, like, on the corners of, like, where, like, the, like, the vertex and everything. Like, where the, like, where, the little, like, slope changes direction like this. Alright, plant one right here. That can kind of, like, help as, like, sort of, like, make it, yeah, like, it'll make, like, this kind of, like, an unofficial entryway to, like, this part of the beach here. It's, like, 2 blocks wide. Okay, that's awesome. Cool. And by 2 blocks, I mean, tiles. There we go. We'll have them, like, on the vertex of, like, where, the slopes meet. It's a bit too, not close enough. There we go. Awesome. That way, like, we have, like, a nice variety of them, but it's not like they're overpowering everything. I can maybe even put, like, one right... Can I put it here? How close can I make it to the rock? Is it here? Is this how close I can make it? Yeah, why not? Let's put it here. And then, maybe I'll, like, place my, my wetsuit here. There we go, on the beach. Coconut. Coconut! I don't know what song you're referencing. I feel like you're referencing, like, the Banana Man, like coconut song, maybe. Coconut is the nuttiest nut. A coconut nutted in your mom. Oh, planting a sapling isn't even part of, like, my, like, chores today. That's right, I, like, changed, I changed days. Take a photo! We can do that. Okay, actually, I think I'll take a photo. I'll have to leave now. Have a good, rest of your stream. You know what? That's very fair. That's very fair. You gotta leave. You gotta head on out. Thanks for tuning in. You're very awesome. Is that another balloon I see? That is another balloon I see. Alright. Let's go pop that balloon! Yeah! But yeah, thanks for tuning in very briefly. Oh, that's a bug. Bug. Oh, I missed the bug. I caught the bug. Awesome. Yay! Alright, so where is this, balloon? I did see a balloon creeping over. There it is. Okay, it's slowly making its way over. So it's not quite... It'll take a while before it actually gets to the main section of the island. So I may as well just, like, wait for it a little bit. Let's see. Oh, I can probably get this Nook Miles, which is fruit roots. Planting coconuts. There we go. Okay, that makes sense. Awesome. So I just need, like, oranges, cherries, and peaches, I believe. If my math is mathing, which I believe it is. And by math is mathing, I mean if I'm remembering what fruits exist in this game. Alright. Plant a coconut. And then, where is... Yeah, I think planting it, like, at, like, the corners of the beach. And also, like, right on the edges, like, the last possible space to kind of, like, frame it. It does make, like, 2 of them, like, back-to-back, essentially. But, like, oh, we could put, like, a hammock there, like, in between them, and make it look like they're, like the hammock is, like, in between the 2 trees. Alrighty. Where's this balloon? There we are. A boing. Alright, what's behind box number 2? Present, open. 100! That's not 100, that's 10,000. I know my directions! I know which way is up! Was that a butterfly I don't have yet, actually? Huge. Alright, where's my net? Netalonian! Yes! Called a Raha Brook Birdwing. Alright. It's gonna be so awkward to have it, like, just place it here. There is room! I just made the room. I was standing on the room. Alright. There we go. Place it. Alright, a bit awkward to walk around, but that's okay. And I do need to take a photo for my, Nook Miles. So let's take a photo of where I'm going to have, the shop. There we go. Very simple. I miss emotions. I miss having emotions. Man. Ever since my wife left me, I've had no emotions. I felt nothing but pain and anguish. Ooh, I can make one more DIY and I can get myself a yummy treat. Okay, I will probably jump over to, like, the next, ooh, okay, so I I'm playing very far ahead now, which is something I'm trying not to do. But I did like the idea of having a like a seedy alleyway lead to the hidden beach. But the hidden beach is like right near the waterfall. So either I divert the waterfall, or maybe I just get rid of like that waterfall entirely. Much to think about. Much to think about. I don't think I'm in a position to like think about it just yet. But that's okay. We'll sort it out later. We'll think of it later. We'll take things one day at a time. For now. Donkey Kong Bonanza. More like Donkey Kong Bonanza. Destroyed. Okay, I can't place it so close to the water. That's right. That's because I'm not doing the plants right next to the water. I'm doing it like at the back here. That's right. Alright, plant you here. Awesome. I think, probably should have one that's like here. And then also maybe one that's here. But do I want to move this one and make it there? No, actually, when they're like this, if they're like this close together, I think just having like the one would be beneficial to me. Awesome. Alright. And I can place the remaining coconut here. Awesome. Now, where on my map do I want to place my, my bamboo? This is a good question. What I could do, actually, is... Alright, stick with my vision here. There's my little bit of a vision, a little bit planning ahead. I can always move the bamboo later on if I decide to, like, not do this. But I could make, like, this little, like, section here be kind of like the bamboo section and have like the mafia live there, and then I can have like this river, instead of like going in that direction, I can have it flow downwards and have that waterfall sort of be like a scenic waterfall sort of near like the mafia section, like the where the Yakuza are. Maybe. Either way, I think I'll put my bamboo over there for now. And again, I can always like move it around later if like I decide I don't want it there. Although, there already is like a waterfall here. It's quite cute, and like this is a cute little area. This could be the Yakuza area, or just like the space where I have my my bamboo at the very least. Like if it's not gonna grow, if I place my bamboo over here in this like little corner, I think the bamboo do grow like naturally, like more sort of spawn around. It's like a unique trait to bamboo. So like if like they're in a contained area over here, they're not going to like grow as frequently. In theory at least. Oh, but that's like a perfect spot to like place some bamboo. Alright, plant one here. Oh, this would be a good chance to use 1, 2. I think that's too close to the river. 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh, that makes building so much easier. Yeah, awesome. Okay, get rid of this. I can even, hold on, I might put this there. You know what, I'm just gonna place this around, or like, you know, randomly. I can always fix it up later if I don't like them in certain spots. Like so. Hold on. Yeah, that's where it should go. Okay, plant you here. Awesome. I think that's too close together. I don't think they're gonna grow. So let me just, attention! Hut 2, 3, hut 2, 3. Alright, nursery bamboo, place that down. Awesome. Cute little spot. So I got 4 down. Maybe I'll just place 5 and call it a day for like the little bamboo section. There we go. I'll just place the little 5th one. Yeah. And I'll keep the other ones in my at my house. That way if anything happens to these, I'll have some like on hand and everything. Alrighty. What am I doing next? What am I doing next? More butterfly. Have I caught this butterfly? Am I hearing another balloon? I guess they are very abundant when you're just, like, outside a lot. Alright, I already had this butterfly. Where is that balloon? Oh, it's almost gone. Okay. Battle stations! Okay, hold on. Need some space, need some space. Okay, need some space, need some space. Yay! I caught it! Okay, awesome. What was in the balloon? What was in the balloon? Starry Sands flooring. Okay. I don't think I am familiar with that one. But hell yeah, Starry Sands flooring. Okay, so tool-wise, what am I missing? Got my net, I got my axe. I think I got it all. I'm sure the game will tell me to, like, do some more crafting. And I want to do that as, like, one of my, like, daily chores and things. Alrighty. Hello, you two. Alright, underscore. You put up the construction kit. I did. We got our work cut out for us if we're going to open up by tomorrow, but I can't wait. I believe in you. You can do it. How can I help you? Let's sell some things really quickly. Man, I'm gonna miss seeing Tommy walk around with his little flag. But hey, it is what it is. Alright, let's sell the pears, the apples, and the bugs. Alright, let me run the numbers. Yeah! Money! Money, money, money! Wonderful. Alright. Yeah, I can probably even, like, pay off a little bit of my home loan now as well. ABD. Yeah, let's probably, like, I don't want to, like, spend all my money. But we can do 20,000. There we go. Awesome. Thank you for your service. Thank you, random citizen. Alright, Tom Nook, is there anything else I can be doing today for you? Hello, Tomothan Nookinson. Underscore. Hello, hello. What would you like to talk about? I'm all ears. What should I do? Yes, that is the question. I should make you gathering all those materials for the shop. You're quite resourceful. Maybe I should be asking you for advice on how to build up this island. I think I've done all the things I can do for today, then. Okay, yeah, okay. So, like, so I have gotten to the end of, like, this, like, chunk of things. I guess because, like, I spread, like, day 2 across, like, 3 days. So now it's, like, the sequencing is, like, a little bit off. But hey, that's fine. Hey! Okay, I found my hero. And it's Rocket. Oh, wow, my heart's really racing. I hope this fish can't hear it. We could do some fishing. Hi, Stinky. Hey, God, did you have lunch? Let's talk. I didn't think I'd run into you here. Hey, wanna get a few laps in with me? I thought he was gonna, like, propose, like, a mini-game. That would've been fun. But no. Alright, I'll do, like, a little bit of cleaning up. You know, nothing too much, nothing too little. Just sort of, like, working towards things. Because, like, if I don't chip away at all of this, grass and weeds, then at some point I'm gonna get overwhelmed, and then I'm gonna have to, like, spend, like, an hour just cleaning it all up. So let's just gather, like, a little bit while we can. And we can, like, work towards, like, some more, like, Nook Mile things. We haven't done much fishing either. We could do a little bit of fishing. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'm giving myself, like, too many things to chew on. Let's just, like, gather weeds until we get back to my house. I'm just gonna, like, spam Y. And then get to all of these. Awesome. We haven't done deep sea diving yet either. We could leave that for a different day, though, I think. Alright, so I need to plant some flowers and craft something. I can probably get a head start on crafting some furniture, maybe. But first, let's put everything away. Put in storage. I don't need to plant those saplings anymore. Bamboo shoots. Planting. I'll put you away. Tree branch. What can I make with my resources I do have in my house? Alright, let's go to a craftable. We could make medicine. Oh, let's make some fish bait, actually. Oh, I haven't done the set quantity. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, yeah, I can't do that. Okay. Yeah, let's craft some manila clams. Awesome. I mean, it's fish bait. I'm sure that's gonna give me a Nook Mile achievement for doing that. Okay, what else is craftable? We can make a medicine. Yeah, I think I'll make 2. I think I'll just make the 1 medicine, actually. I'm sure we can use, like, the wasp hive for something else. But yeah, I'm sure, like, this will help us, tick some things off of our, achievements and everything. Let's see. Jungle flooring. Okay. What was that, like, sandy floor? The Starry Sands floor. That's the floor I got before. Okay, interesting. What can I make? I can make a table, some log steaks, butter churn. I think the butter churn is something that, like, is, like, a required thing for, like, one of the houses. So I should probably, like, make that now. And if I'm not mistaken, the log steaks also fall into that category. So let's make some log steaks as well. Keep crafting. This will also work towards, like, crafting, like, a lot of things. Because I think maybe we should, like, craft one of everything. Just to, like, say that I have crafted it. That could be fun. Yeah, simple crafting bench. I can, like, place this, maybe outside somewhere. So I don't have to, like, keep running, like, back to my house. Okay, what else can I craft? Wooden mini table. I put my, alarm clock on it. Hell yeah. Wooden mini table. Okay. What else can I craft? Haven't crafted the jungle floor yet, actually. Let's make the jungle floor. Why not? Wahoo! It's not gonna fit the vibes for in here. But, like, hey, it's at least something. Alright, what else can we craft that we haven't crafted yet? I don't think we can craft anything. These require flowers we don't have. That's definitely something I have to, like, keep an eye on to try and get. Succulent plant. I need an empty can. I probably can go grab one of those cans I do have and make one of those. But I'm sure I'll get, like, another can, like, later when I go fishing. Alrighty, Nook Balls. Give me, these. Awesome. And hey, we're gonna be getting, like, more points so we can get some more, Nook Mile tickets as well. Oh, sell clumps of weeds. I probably should do that so I can, tick that off as well. Alright. Making some handmade stuff. Anything else? Okay, no. Alright, I'll work on, like, the ×2 ones, which is plant flower seeds and sell clumps of weeds. I didn't want to, like, sell my resources that I know I'll be using, but, like, come on, it's clumps of weeds. Who's gonna miss it? Do I have any flowers in here? I do not. Okay. Awesome. Alright. Let's go and sell some weeds, and we'll buy some flowers. We'll plant some flowers around. All the things I just crafted are in my inventory. Good point. Alright, let's click some more weeds while we're at it, just to clear things up. And actually, now that I am over in this area, I could probably make the succulent plant as well. Hiya, Tommy. Ain't he swell? He's a little cutie pie. Alright. I didn't check to see what I actually needed for the succulent plant. I'm assuming it's just... I'm really just assuming it's weeds in the can. Yeah, there we go. Like, oh wait, so, like, does it, like... Okay, so I know I don't have 200 weeds on me now, but a lot of my weeds are back at my house. So, like, all the crafting tables are linked up to, like, everywhere. Like, to my storage. Right, okay. I thought it was just gonna be the crafting table that was, like, in my house. Okay, that's awesome. Wonderful. Alright. Bro, I'm here to sell you some stuff. I heard you're in the market for a clump of weed. 57 of them. Look, I shouldn't be dealing you some expensive stuff in front of your uncle over here. But, like, hey. Who am I to deny you of my supply? Wonderful. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you for the weed money. Alright, and now I should buy some flowers from him. And I can plant some flowers before we end. Alright. Hey, big T, little T. Oh, what's for sale, bro? I forgot to check to see, like, furniture. Ooh, inflatable sofa and the handy water cooler. Interesting. You know what? I might buy, like, I'll buy one of each flower just so we can have, like, a variety of flowers on the island. Yep, just the one, thank you. Wonderful. And I should probably be buying the, like, the DIY recipes as well while I am here. How many would you like? Just the one. Excellent purchase. Okay. I feel like my inventory is going to be full now. Alright, inventory. Yep, my inventory is pretty full. I'll go plant these, and then I'll come back for the DIYs. I keep forgetting that, like, I, like, have no DIYs. I'm just so used to, like, years and years of, like, having every single, like, not every single DIY, but, like, just having, like, a large, variety and majority of DIYs. Alright, orange windflowers, awesome. I do like how the flower bags are, the same color as the plant. Alrighty. So that should be the plant flower seeds one. Awesome. Wonderful. And then greedy weeder. Alright, so I guess, like, if I pick up more weeds. No, it's selling weeds. Okay, right. I guess I will have to be selling them then, huh? Alright. I'm shooting up a school. No, that's not what I meant to say. I meant to say like a store. I'm shooting up the store. Pow pow. Hiya, kid. What's for sale, buddy? I got the good old 5-finger discount. I guess no finger discount. There's like no fingers on me. But regardless. Okay. DIY for beginners. I feel like I already have that one. Slingshot recipe, vaulting pole recipe. Do I have these? You know what? I'm just gonna buy them. Oh, I already have this one? Okay. Okay, cool. I'm so glad it tells me I already have it. Because it would be really awkward if I bought it. Okay, so I think these are ones I do actually already have. So is it just the ones from, like, the machine that I need to get with my points? Alright, okay, I'm just making sure. I think I do actually already have all these. Alright, what about the DIY for beginners? Let's see, what do you think? Okay, I'll buy it. Okay, he's not telling me I already have it. So that means that, I should get it. Come send the recipes for the DIY for beginners to your phone. Yes, give it to me. I wish there was like a symbol, like, or something saying, like, I already have this before I even, like, click on it. I guess it's like, you know, that's what the kid's for, I suppose. Slingshot recipe. I should already have that. Oh, I don't? Okay. That's right, I just bought my slingshot. Wonderful. Anything else you're looking at? Yes. I would like to buy this vaulting pole recipe. Okay, I already got the vaulting pole recipe. Apparently I got the recipe for the vaulting pole, but not the slingshot. That makes sense, actually. Alright, don't hesitate to ask. No, I'm gonna hesitate so hard. That's right. I got social anxiety. Sweet! I learned the slingshot! Bada bing, bada boom. Alright. Welcome to the Nuke Shop, to Nuke Stop, a multimedia terminal. Blah, 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 blah. Redeem Nook Miles. So I only have like 3,000, so I can't really get too super much. Custom Design Pro Editor. Yeah. Adds professional design features to the custom design app. App will automatically be updated. Okay, I don't think I want that yet. I don't really care too much for hair. Oh wait, I don't. This is the expanding the inventory one. I can't afford it yet, but I can afford the pretty good tools recipe. I think I'll buy the pretty good tools recipe. That way, like, I can buy more tools that, like, won't break as frequently. I know I should probably be prioritizing, like, inventory space for now. But, like, right now, I think I can survive with, like, just, like, the 2 rows of inventory. There we go. Whoa! I can make so much shit now. Alright, do I get any achievements for that? Nope. Sad. Okay. Should I craft something? Yeah, okay. Let me just, like, see, like, the new recipes. Okay, awesome. So, like... Okay, stone axe, regular axe, shovel. Okay, so I can make, like, the standard tools. Oh, an ocarina, that's awesome. I can craft it now, actually. I can totally do that. Oh, a frying pan, a stone stool. Oh, okay. We can make so many things. I might just make, like, the things that aren't tools, but, like, are needs, like the ocarina right now. Made an ocarina! Yeah! I can play that and be annoying on purpose. I mean, hell, I'm always annoying on purpose. Ayo, bada bing, bada boom. Who was that a burn on? Oh, okay, the hay bed, that's a new one. Okay, I do know I will need that. So best to get that now. Keep crafting, thank you. What else can I make? The frying pan! You gotta have a frying pan. I don't know what all I use a frying pan for, but you gotta have the frying pan, you know? Awesome, okay. Can't make the hats yet. Was there something else I could make? The stone stool. I like sitting. I think this is a required item as well, so may as well get that going now. Wonderful. Alright, my inventory is bound to be full. Yeah, it's pretty much there. Alrighty. So that is all we can really do on day 3. If I had, like, done the, like, all the resource finding and, like, set up the shop yesterday, or at least, like, before I time traveled, I probably could have, like, gotten, like, a lot further along in day 3. But hey, hindsight is 2020. And 2020 was, like, 6 years ago, so, like, I should leave that in the past. Alright, let's grab some more weeds. Man, we're already starting to look tidy. Awesome. I'm also starting to, like, get, like, ideas of, like, where things should be. Again, I don't want to try and, like, plan too far ahead. I have a habit of, like, planning really far ahead and, like, like, making myself exhausted from, like, thinking about things and planning things and, like, worrying about details. I'm gonna try and take things like nice and easy, go with the flow, you know, etc, etc. Alright, put items in my storage. Although actually, I can probably like do that like off stream. Yeah. Okay, you know, I've done all of that. Got my Critterpedia. Got a couple of bugs. Haven't done any sea creatures. That might be like next stream. I can probably like dip my toes into that. Oh, I should probably like. I'm gonna get my stone stool if I still have it in my inventory. I'm gonna put it down somewhere, and that's gonna be where I end my stream for today. Where is the stone stool? There we go. It doesn't have to be scented. It just looks awesome. There we go. But yeah, so thank you all so much for hanging out today. Today was really fun. Sadly, we didn't get any of like the hero characters that I was looking for like my village, my island just yet. We did get one character, Sky. You know, an unexpected addition to the team, to the island. So I guess like next stream, whenever that will be, we'll be building her house and everything. You know, etc, etc. But this is where we'll be ending our stream, so thank you so much for tuning in. Sorry, I feel like we didn't get much done. It really was just like island hopping for 2 hours. But regardless, thank you all so much for hanging out today. I was like half the stream, damn. Yeah, so I don't know when my next stream's gonna be. Oh yeah, I'll be straight up. I'll be up front. I don't know when my next stream's gonna be. I'll try and see if I can be live on Saturday night, but I doubt it. I doubt I can be live on Saturday night, like my Saturday night, which is like on the weekend. So you'll most likely see me next week, like sometime whenever my next day off will be. You'll probably see me next week. So make sure if you're working and you haven't dropped a follow, make sure you do so you can join for our next stream, and also join our Discord because I always notify people when I'm going live on my Discord. So, you know, join that so you can get your front row tickets to my next stream. And all my VODs do get uploaded to my VODs channel over here. So if you miss any of my Animal Crossing streams, you can check it out. And you can check out, like, some previous streams from, like, my previous Animal Crossing Island and everything. I think I might, like, make, like, a playlist just for, like my 2 separate islands or whatever. Because, like, I have, like, an Animal Crossing playlist. But, like, I might make a playlist just for, like, this series as well, just to, like, keep everything, like, organized. I don't know. A part of me also is thinking maybe I should, like, do villager hunting off-stream. I'll probably record it. Like, if I do anything off-stream, I will be recording it, so that way, like, you know, I have the footage, and then, like, if anyone calls me out, like, oh, you cheated, I'll be like, oh, no, here's the footage. Fuck you. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'll message, like, I'll see how you feel. I'll see how I feel. If I have a real itching for villager hunting, I might do that, but we'll just see how I go. But yeah, thanks for hanging out today, guys. You are super awesome. And hopefully I'll be back at streaming now, and we'll be, back in the old streaming, grind. Again, not so frequently, probably like once or twice a week. So I'll see you all later. Bye now.